Hey, welcome back to Retribution, everybody. How's everyone doing?
I'm still here.
I'm alive.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
Hyperventilating.
Today with us, we have Cam, who's playing Bob and Dale.
Yo.
We have freaking Ash, who plays B.
Hi.
And we have Lasmo, who plays Ivory.
No.
Stop
And
it.
we also
No.
we have Ross, who plays Shredfin.
No.
And the wonderful Dungeon Master Jex.
Hi.
Do it.
This has already gone to all the shit. So where we last left off, let me pull up my notes to recall exactly where everyone is.
In hell.
You guys had found the monster.
Did you
and
say in tubs?
In
No.
hell.
Oh, I
Shut
thought
the
you
fuck
said in tubs.
Yeah.
I have a thing to say to you right now. Ready? Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Oh.
So we left off.
All right.
You guys had
Fiance.
found the crew of the monster. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to tell a story.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, so where we left off, you guys had found the monster, and you learned that Dalig was the acting captain of the monster.
More
And-
like gay leg. Oh.
Oh.
You've been saving that all week.
You actually probably have, yeah.
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 So that when we left off, you guys had found that. You guys talked to Dalig, ended up getting into a bit of a hairy situation. Shredfin, you are currently flying enlarged and carrying both of Ivory and Bob.
That is correct.
B, you are swallowed by the monster.
I know where I am. I have a master plan.
Ivory, you've been disarmed of your magic gun and are on Shredfin.
Sick.
Dalig, that just happened. You saw Shredfin activate a bunch of shit and then start flying. And I think we're gonna roll initiative right there.
Yes.
Cool.
So everybody get your numbers. Don't call them out. I'll go down my list and put them all in.
Cool.
Shredfin.
17.
B.
13 plus 5, so it's going to be a
18. Bob.
Natural 2027.
Okay. Ivory.
I got 15.
Dalig.
Where's my initiative on this? Where's my
It's just your dexterity modifier.
Oh, well then it is a 23, natural 20.
Okay.
You rolled 2 natural 20s?
Yeah!
I think I know exactly which die he's using. That thing's broken.
Is it green and white?
No, it is red and gold.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like your dice I should have.
Psycho.
Seidel.
Wenn wir Steven is losing willow truth.
What the hell, Steven? What's wrong with you?
What the fuck, Jordan?
Jordan!
Oh no, not
Fucking
Jordan
idiot.
again.
I love Jordan.
Jordan Russo. Oh no. Oh no.
What a good kid.
Oh no.
Here, DM, I'm sending you a screenshot real quick to prove Bob, because I rolled that on D&D Beyond.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, I'm excited.
Same, I already got my plan of action.
Me too.
Yeah, all week planning actions, I would imagine. I know I did.
I have a video to send you guys later.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Your guys' plan is to conjure the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
How did you
That's the
know?
whole plan.
Damn it, he caught us. Session over.
It's a new spell, conjure Kool-Aid.
Ba-dum-bum.
But I'm bump.
Okay. Let me finish setting up initiative. Talk amongst yourselves. I guess. I don't know if you want to. I mean, you guys can all just say fuck you, but that's fine too.
So,
fuck
how's your days going?
Amazing.
What the
I actually have a really good plan, so...
Does it involve?
Does it involve
Yes, it does.
Good.
All right. First up in initiative. Okay, so first off, we'll go with the lay of the land. Lay of the land. It is the ship. The monster itself is a ship that is a little bit shorter than the dragon. It's 80 feet long, 20 feet wide. The dragon is 100 feet long, 20 feet wide. Shredfin, you are. Did you move your full you moved your full swim speed up into the air, right? And that's what
120 feet. Yeah.
So you're 120 feet above the deck. The deck itself is obviously 20 feet wide. On each of the, I guess corners isn't the right idea, but like before the ship turns into like a point on the front end, there is a ballista on the right and a ballista on the left. And then in the back, before there's like the stairs to get up to where the helm is, there is a ballista on the right and a ballista on the left, all manned with a crew member in them. There is a big, bulky, like hybrid shark person that's wielding a, it looks like a giant like anchor, almost like just a massive anchor.
Hell yeah.
And then in the, and then nearby for that person, there is what looks like another. It looks like a more female-esque body of a shark humanoid. And then there's also one that's up in the lookouts like mast. That is another female humanoid shark kind of thing. And then Dalig is on the like center of the main deck. He was talking to you guys, and you guys all spooked out of there. So first up is you guys are all flying, correct?
Yes.
Yup.
First up in initiative is the big-looking one with the giant anchor. He is unable to hit you guys at this distance, so he will ready an action for if somebody gets close to attack him. Next up is... Oh, yeah. Next up is the were-sharks that are manning the cannons. So
they're going to need to reposition the cannons.
Oh, they're ballistas, so they can just... They're swivel ballistas, so they can aim them.
Okay.
They have 360 degrees of angle on them. They can shift them any way they want. It's pretty dope. Because they have to be able to shoot upwards because they can sink the ship underwater.
I guess that's fair.
So,
but the effective range upwards would be less than than sideways, right?
I mean, in rules of D&D, that's not exactly true, but you're close enough that even still, they could definitely hit you.
Okay, I know that's fair, but I'm just saying, like physics-wise.
Yeah. So, tell me if these hit. You're gonna take 4 of these. That is a 21.
Sure.
Next is a crit, natural 20.
Okay.
Next is a 19.
Okay.
And that is a 25.
Okay, cool.
So that's all. Those all hit.
Yep.
All right. So I'll resolve the 3 normal ones and then the crit. You take from the first ballista that fires up and it just like stabs into like it's just like this giant bolt that just like stabs into one of your enormous arms because you're 24 feet tall now. You take 17 points of piercing, reduced to
nothing. Nothing.
Oh, you're immune. That's right.
I'm immune. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
things are bouncing off.
So yeah, they all hit you, but it doesn't do any damage. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Yeah.
All right. So that's their turn.
Cool.
Next up in initiative is Ivory.
Oh man, do I have any?
You should. Yeah, you have your normal gun.
Yeah, that's
because you have a magical gun and then a normal gun. You drop the magic one.
Thought. Can I use the gun to cast Ensnaring Strike on Dale?
How does that? Let me pull up that spell. How does that spell work?
You
are 120 feet in the air. What's the range on Ensnaring Strike?
The range on the. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Ensnaring Strike.
I don't think it has range self.
And Ensnaring Strike.
Range self. So that means as long as you can hit him.
Okay.
It says weapon. It says weapon. It doesn't say magical. It doesn't say range. It just says weapon.
Okay.
It doesn't specify a type, but yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
As long as your gun has a range of 120 feet, which I believe it does.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. And technically, if we're going straight up in the air, her gun shouldn't get any distance taken away.
Yeah.
There's no bullet drop when you're shooting straight down.
All right, so yeah, you can do that. So use your bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike, and then you're gonna fire at Dale.
Yep.
All right, go for it. You ready, Dale?
Yep.
So that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right.
And then you do normal gun damage plus whatever ensnaring strike does.
And that
Ensnaring
is
strike does.
And that's non-magical, correct?
Yeah, it's not magical.
Okay.
That's just gonna be 15.
15 points of damage. Non-magical or magical?
Not magical, because it's the normal gun.
Just kind of bounces off of him.
Yeah, you fire this bullet at him, and it just goes bunk right off of his chest and bounces off.
Nice.
Is he immune?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that did absolutely nothing to him.
So the ensnaring strike didn't work.
The ensnaring strike would work because you still hit him, but,
Okay.
but he didn't take any
there
damage
a
from the
save?
gunshot.
He's stuck.
Yeah, there's a save against it, correct?
Yeah, it's a
Strength saving throw.
Which is just my strength mod.
Yeah, I believe.
Right.
Yes, just your strength modifier.
Okay. 16 plus 7 is 23.
I assume
I
it's
would
pass.
assume that. Yeah, I'd
I
assume
assume
so.
it saved.
So yeah,
Save probably
you
like 17. 18.
yeah, it would
maybe.
be. I think it's an 18. Well, I think it's an 8. I think actually. Let me check your stats real quick. I can tell you right away. It's a 19, but that's still a save.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, so you fire this gun out, and the bullet bounces off of him, lands onto the ground, and then the vines try to go up and grab him, but he's able to break from them.
Shit.
Next up is Shredfin. You're 120 feet in the air, carrying
yeah.
two.
Wait, Bob is at a 27 though.
Okay, why did Bob not get factored into this?
We forgot Bob.
How could we forget the lovable
forget
horse
Bob?
character, Bob?
I'll be honest with you,
That's what
bud.
Connell
He's
Liggins
not
made.
very memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovable, you said? I would not accept the
I
definition
will
of.
step on him.
Whoa!
With my bare feet and have his
Whoa.
face crinkle between my toes.
You'd like it.
He's into that, yeah.
How does he know? He's only 3.
He's been around.
Yeah.
Round, get around. I get around, yeah.
What did Ballistas teach him?
Don't ask questions.
Lagitas?
Ballistas. You know what it's from. No one else does. It's Ballistas.
Actually, they pronounced it ballages.
Yeah. Ballad jizz.
Allergies.
Okay, right, yeah, Bob, you're up. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I figured I'd go like first.
Yeah, I you know what I did? I sorted my thing, but I sorted it backwards. So yeah, Bob, you're up.
Sweet. So, Bob is going to cast Death Ward on Ivory.
Thank you.
So Ivory, and that lasts for what? An hour?
Yeah,
8 hours? Okay.
8 hours.
So if you go down to 0 in the next hour, you'll pop back
8
up
hours.
with 1
8
HP.
hours.
Yeah.
8 hours.
So if you go down to 0 within the next 8 hours, you'll pop back with 1 HP and not be.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. That's your action, Bob. I assume you don't have a bonus or move you can do at this distance.
Bonus actions. Let's check. Nah. Wait, what's the range on Hex?
That's a good question.
90 feet? 90 feet? No.
Yeah, no, you can't make hex.
Sweet. Okay.
Next up is, now that we fixed initiative, I'll fix it next time we loop fully through. Is the female shark humanoid that is on the deck,
Not me?
not in the tower, on the deck. No, because I messed up the initiative order.
Oh, okay.
It was on the deck, and I mean, she pulls out a short bow and fires it at you, Shredfin, but obviously just bounces off of you because you're immune right now.
Heck yeah.
So that's that. Next up is Daily.
Okay. Dalig's going to. What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
120 feet exactly.
He's gonna bonus action right his flintlock with Rite of Lightning, Rite of the Storm.
Okay. Right of the storm. Okay, so you deal obviously take your self damage for that, but yeah.
Oh sweet, 1 damage. Okay. and then he's going to Eldritch Blast the shark. Big boy.
Okay. So Dayleg just how does it look, Dayleg? How do you use it?
He's gonna watch the bullet hit him, bounce off. He's gonna give a crooked smile. He's gonna point the flintlock, acting like it's gonna fire, and he just shoots off an Eldritch Blast with his other hand.
Okay. So yeah, give me an attack roll. You have what level are you in this? I think you have 2 beams. No, it's cantrips are based off class level, so you have 4 beams.
Damn.
Or total character level, so you have 4 beams.
So that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is a 21 to hit.
That will also hit.
4 beams.
Yeah, you had 4 beams because you're
27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll also hit.
And then a 24 to hit.
That will also hit.
And that Eldritch Blast is 1d.
It's 1d10 plus 5 because of agonizing.
Yeah.
For
So
each of
that's 15 damage for the first one.
Okay, that's just pure.
That's force damage you're taking all
Force
of that.
damage.
Yep.
10 to the second.
Okay.
6 to the third.
Okay.
And then 14 to the fourth.
14, he says.
Do I have bonus actions? No, I already used
you
my
do.
bonus
I
action.
mean,
I
yeah,
already
you use
used
bonus
it.
action to do Rite of the Storm. So yeah, you have a movement if you want to use it. That's it.
I'm going to move.
Also, he obviously would have had to be directly underneath me.
Yes, it would have been straight. Yeah, because it's exactly 120 feet.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
So you
Yep,
could
that's
move to
my
get
that's
to
my
that
turn.
position. That's easy
Yep.
enough.
Yep, that's
Okay,
my.
next
that's
up
my-
is now that I fixed the initiative. Next up is the person that was in the tower, like the lookout that was up in the like lookout post. I don't know what you call it.
Not a lookout post.
I don't know what it's called.
Crow's nest?
Crow's
Crow's
Nest.
Nest. Yeah, that one. And she also saw that a bullet bounced off of you, and so the ballistas. Actually, no, it was only the ballistas. No bullets bounced off you.
Well,
But the ballista bounced off you.
Okay.
You're immune. And she
Arrows bounced off me as well. That's
Yeah.
what you're...
So well, it's in some regard, yeah. It's clear that you're not getting hurt by it.
Yeah.
And she is going to.
Suck my toes.
Yeah.
Oh, so lookout tower is the crow's nest is 60 feet up from the base. What's the range on this? Uh, 60 feet. Okay, yeah, she can hit you. Can you make me a charisma saving throw, please? Shredfin.
Charisma save.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Plus, that's my normal. So, 22.
22. Okay, you succeed. She attempts to cast a banishment spell on you, and it doesn't go through.
Nope.
That's her action. She doesn't have any bonuses. And yeah, okay, that's the end of that turn. B, you're up.
B beats me in initiative. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you know what to do, right?
I mean, you have to say it.
Oh, can we go to the private chat?
Yep.
Then? Okay. Oh, okay. Do you have the recording? There it is. Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. So I figured this should be handled in private because the rest of the party doesn't know what's going on with her.
Yes,
currently.
exactly.
So I would like to activate my super
Okay.
as I am currently stuck inside. And what my super does, well, you wrote it. It sends me into the ethereal plane for 2 rounds.
Yeah, it does blow your
Also-
action, obviously.
It blows my action, right? So I would like to use my super.
Okay, so you activate your super.
Yes.
and you just charge up some like weird arcane fire explosion energy, and
Let
just
me roll you this damage here.
explode into just this massive like fire pulse explosion wave, and deal the damage to the ship, obviously, and then you'll warp into the ethereal plane.
Okay, let me get you the damage here. Okay, that is 7, 14, plus 6 is 20. Plus 12 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36, and then 40 damage total.
40 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
40 fire, I think is what it is, right?
I believe so.
Okay, and you are now in the ethereal plane. You will be there for so you have the remainder of your action in the ethereal plane currently. So you have a bonus and a move.
Yes, it's fire. And that I move. My move is going to be to
You're gonna have to move
out.
up because currently you were inside the maw of this ship, so you're gonna have to move up and over.
Okay, can I use my whole movement to do that then?
What's your movement? 40 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use your movement to get out of the maw of this thing.
Yes, up and over. Then and I would currently like to stay in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Okay, and that's, I believe, my whole action.
Yeah, you still have a bonus if you want to use it, but that's it.
I don't think I have anything that I can use. I mean, not anything that wasn't a part of my plan. It's a long plan. You know the plan.
Yeah, okay, so.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn. All right.
Going back to the main.
Right.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, so, next up is Shredfin.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly about 80 more feet in the air.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drop myself.
Just drop? Carrying your allies, you're just gonna drop?
Yeah, and I'm gonna pile drive the ship and Dale.
Okay.
For max fall damage, because that's
200, so you're also gonna take that.
I'm also gonna take that, but I'm also immune.
Oh yeah, you're immune to bludgeoning currently. Yeah, okay.
So
you bastard!
Straight through the ship.
I mean, we'll see if you go through the ship, considering the ship is not made of wood. It's made of flesh.
Yeah,
But you'll definitely hit it.
And Dale.
So you will. Okay, well, to hit the ship, I'm not going to make you roll for it. To hit Dale, I'm going to have you make an attack roll, please.
If you remember, Dale's directly underneath me.
I can
Like,
roll out of the way.
directly underneath me. Nah, not as a... You already used your movement, buddy. You're directly
You're right.
underneath me. You can't... Nope. So...
Okay, but like
Mr.
doing
DM.
damage for totally free is not fair. So, can you please make me an attack roll?
Okay. With my massive ass.
Obviously, you can hit the ship. I'm not saying you can't do that, but hitting Dale, I'm going to make you make an attack roll.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, that's still going to be a 24.
Yeah, that's going to hit it.
That's a ding.
Yeah, that's a ding. Nice. So his AC is 24. But yeah, so I'm going to crush...
Question is this magical?
Either way, it's
no,
going to
this
put
would
you
not
under
be
the
magical.
ship.
Does not hurt me.
Yeah, no. So you're not going to do any damage to him, but you will do damage to the ship. And probably...
Okay.
And pin him with your massive ass.
It's not going to matter. I still have 40 feet left of movement, so you already know what's up.
Yes, you're going to slam into the ship, which, as you slam into the ship, it does not, like, puncture a hole of any kind. You just deal a bunch of damage to the deck.
Wouldn't I put it underwater slightly, though? I'm the same size as it, buddy boy.
No, you're not. You're only a quarter of its size.
But we're both gargantuan, are we not?
You're gargantuan, but the actual dimensions are different, because you're only 24 feet tall. It's 80 feet long.
But I'm also 8 tons.
You are 8 tons. So I will make
I'll
make a save. I'll make a strength save for the ship. If it succeeds, it does not get submerged.
Okay.
Give me start rolling out your 20d6 damage for it.
I got a roll bot for that.
Yeah, that's fair. How much damage?
Sorry, it just sent me to the App Store instead of actually doing damage.
Oh, nice.
77.
77. Okay, yeah. So you
Not
just
bad, not bad.
slam into the hull of the ship with just all of your force. You would take all the damage from this, but you can't right now.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna fly 40 feet back up into the air.
Alright, and now the strength save that I rolled, the ship does submerge under the water. You slam it under the water.
Cool.
Which does not seem to affect any of the crew whatsoever. It
Yeah,
appears that they
but
can breathe underwater just fine.
yeah, but you know you got to swim for the cannons, and technically their range should be less than cannons. Big no.
Well, they're not cannons, they're ballistas.
Oh, piercing I can see, but
They,
still it's a big
they
no.
specifically don't have explosive-based weaponry because they can't fire it in the water.
But it can. I'm not gonna just as a fact. D&D World key, I understand, but as a fact, bullets can only travel like a full bullet can only travel like 20 feet into the water.
I mean, they are bullets.
Losing all
Well,
momentum.
also, they're shooting out of the water, not into the water.
Yeah, but still.
Physics-based, they would still lose velocity. I know what you mean.
They will lose
Yeah.
velocity. At your current distance, they could definitely hit you, but I will probably cut the ranges in half, which is still ridiculously strong.
Okay.
And you said it was 77 damage?
Yeah.
All right. That's your turn. And then we've now officially fixed it. Ivory, you're up next.
Can I cast?
Just start. Oh yeah, go for that. You can also.
I will say that the
Sorry.
ship is currently 20 feet underwater.
I'm gonna.
So the
cast,
top deck of the ship is 20 feet under the water.
I'm gonna.
We're
cast
above water.
Ah! I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay, where are you putting it?
God. I guess it's like.
He puts. He's healing now.
Inside the shark.
Yeah, essentially, like
Okay.
where me, Bob, and Shredfin are.
Let me look at the Warning Healing Spirit. How big is that spirit?
It's 6. No.
That's how far you can cast it. I don't know how big the actual area on it is. It is a 5-foot cube. Shredfin is 24 feet.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So you
But
can
I'm in
get
it.
yourself and Shredfin, or Shredfin and Bob. You cannot get all three of you.
I'm gonna put it on Shredfin and Bob.
Okay, Shredfin and Bob, you have a healing spirit. So on the, I believe it's on the start of their turns. Yes, whenever a creature starts its turn inside the spirit, then you get 1d6 healing back.
Cool.
And you can use your bonus action on future turns, Ivory, to move that 30 feet.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, that is Ivory's turn, and we're back through it. So, the ballista users are gonna fire again. Not at Shredfin this time because that was a dumb answer. So they're gonna fire at 2 are gonna fire at Bob, 2 are gonna fire at Ivory.
Do they have cover since they're literally on me?
I'll give them partial cover, which increases their armor classes by 2. So, for you guys, when I'm doing these things, add 2 to your AC.
Yep.
Okay.
First one on Ivory. I assume it's probably gonna miss. That's a 13.
Yeah, it's missed.
Okay. Second one on Ivory as well. That's a 25.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And you're going to take 17 points of piercing damage as a ballista like jams into your body.
All right.
And then for Bob.
Mhm.
First one for Bob. That's a 17.
Miss.
Second one on Bob. 17 again. I rolled the same number twice.
Miss.
All right, so one ballista fires off, goes way off. Another one jams right into Ivory, and then 2 fire up at Bob, and they both miss.
Nice.
Oof, ouch.
Next up is the
Ouch, my
ship
bones.
itself. Dayleg, is there anything you want to command the ship to do, or you want to let it control its own?
Deal damage to B.
Okay.
Kiss B on the forehead.
Let me actually roll
I
something
think it's
for
automatic damage because she's in it.
Can you join me in the prep room real quick?
Yeah.
Me in there as well, or no?
Nope.
Okay.
So we're gonna kill some people.
All right, so the ship telepathically communicates to you that she is no longer in its maw. It doesn't know
Oh,
where she went,
fuck.
but it's no longer in its maw.
Mhm.
Via
Okay.
telepathy, it tells you this. So what do you
Prior
want
to level P, I'd like it to can it bite something that's above it?
No, it can only bite things that are near the hull of itself.
Okay.
It can attack things that are on its body, and it can do things that are on the hull. You can also command it to submerge or rise. It's currently 20 feet under the water.
I'm gonna tell it to rise again.
Okay. Go back to the main.
Yep.
Back.
God
All right,
damn it!
So the monster, the ship, it will use its movement to shove itself back above water to where it was before.
Okay.
And I believe that's all it can do. Let me double check.
Kiss me.
Yeah, that's it. So, next up in initiative is the giant, the big bulky shark with the massive anchor that
Massive
again can't
ass.
do anything.
Just a
So-
massive ass.
Next up is he will again ready in action if something gets close. I probably should have taken that last time, but I forgot, so I'm not gonna do anything. Next up is Bob.
Bob is going to. What can Bob do at this range?
You guys are currently 40 feet above the deck of the ship.
Bob's gonna chromatic or the lookout.
Mob's gonna suck somebody's
Okay.
butthole.
Give me an attack roll.
Somebody's toe.
This is going to be
Oh.
lightning damage.
Oh, you're using lightning on it. All right.
26.
26 will hit. Give me the damage. So Bob, just how does that look, Bob? How do you cast Chromatic Orb?
So Bob is gonna pull out this like little you know those balls that like in your
I
hands,
put
like
my
they
mouth.
won't fall out of their hands. It was like a big infomercial back in the day.
Yes. The freaking I forget what
Uh-huh.
it's called. Yeah, like the big silvery boy, and it like
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it go over your hand. It's so
Uh-huh.
cool.
He's gonna pull out. He's
Mystify
gonna
your friend.
like do a cool trick with it, and then it's gonna shoot this arc of lightning down up I
Okay.
guess up at the lookout.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Give me damage. I believe it's 3d8.
7 damage total.
7 damage as the lightning damage orb like cracks into her body. It doesn't look like it does as much as it should.
I picked the wrong choice.
So you said 7 damage? I'm just gonna assume you said. I can't hear anybody anymore. Is everybody there?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm here.
All right. Yeah. So I think you said 7, so I'm gonna go with that. Next up is the what looks like
Fushigi.
yeah the
It was called
Hello?
Fushigi. Hello, Fushigi.
Yeah, what's up?
Fushigi. Hello? Can you guys hear me okay?
yeah I
Yes.
can hear you now.
Sweet. Sorry, I got a phone call. Yeah, so that's his turn.
Yep. Okay. Next up is the female shark humanoid thing that's on the deck. She is going to whip out a short bow again and fire at Bob. Pick evens or odds.
Evens.
Just gonna fire at Bob. Okay. Obviously, you remember +2 partial cover.
Mm-hmm. Well, aren't they below fucking the mast now? The lookout? Or is this not a different person?
This is not the look at this. This is a different person. They're on the deck.
Gotcha.
As far as the short bow at you, you're definitely within range because now the ship is in the water. And that is a what's the to hit on this? 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so you're going to take.
Bob also gets the healing.
He does. You get 1d6 healing from
Okay.
healing spirits if you want to take that.
I'm at full.
You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage from the short bow, and then she's going to sneak attack on this. Actually, wait, she
Oh,
can't.
fuck.
No, never mind. She can't sneak attack on it. She doesn't have an ally. She doesn't have an ally or anything. No one's accosting you currently, so no sneak attack.
Okay.
So that's her action. She will use. Does she have any sort of?
Gay Man's Pride to deal additional damage. It's a special fin spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
She will use her
Yes.
movement
Finn
to
approves
get
this.
to the opposite end of the ship. So the big bulky one with the great anchor is going to stay towards the helm, and she's going to use her
Okay.
movement to get to the front of the ship. And that's her
Alright.
movement and her bonus. That's
And her
pretty
boner.
Oh,
Funny
next up
pee
is
joke.
Daily.
Lady boners are
Daily, you
real.
just got sat on by a big shark, and he's 40 feet above you.
Give you one all the time.
Can I climb the
Uh-huh.
rigging to get about 30 feet away from Ivory?
What?
Can
What?
you
Climb the
climb
rigging
30 feet
to
away?
get about 30 feet away?
Wait, I
Let
can
me
barely hear you.
your stat block real quick.
Also, does Reduce Enlarge make me a magical creature, and therefore when I sat on his face, it would be magical bludgeoning?
No, you're just bigger.
You're just big.
That's the miracle of penis enlargement. Jex would know.
Tin approves this message.
I have the book. So they're currently 40 feet up. Yeah, if you even with the climb using half speed, yeah, you can get within 30 feet of her. Yeah, because because of your speed.
I'm gonna cast Blight.
Okay.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ivory, you need to make a con save.
Ivory.
Alright.
So Dalig scrambles up, climbs some rigging, and then he's. What does it look like when you cast Blight, Dalig?
His eyes go completely like they flash green for a second, and you just feel this cold wrap around you.
23.
You pass.
Ugh,
But she'll
Good
take
job.
half because it's Blight.
You're gonna take half damage.
okay.
Freaking gay.
Mm-hmm.
So long.
So long, Gabe Hauser.
Oh, it's 8d8.
Yeah, it's 8d8.
Holy fuck.
Ouch, my bone.
25 damage. You're gonna take. It was 50.
25 damage.
Okay.
So you take 25 necrotic as Dalig climbs up and throws the spell at you.
That's real high for 8d8. Max damage
Honestly.
is 64. So getting a 50 on that?
6, 7, 5, 5, 7, 8, 8, 4.
Yeah. That explains that.
Ooh,
I can
All
get
right.
a fursuit in Animal Crossing.
that's
Nice. Why are you playing Animal Crossing right now?
I never said I was.
You didn't say you weren't either.
And then,
Ross,
buy
are you
a
not playing
fursuit,
Animal
though?
Crossing? Yes. Yes, do it.
I'm going to. Yeah.
You have all you have left is your bonus.
Shorty got them
Yeah.
apple
All
bottom
he got
jeans.
is
Go
left
to the
is his
first.
I'm gonna do Blood Curse of
boner.
Binding.
Well, just a binding. All right, how does that work?
So, I attempt to bind defeat a creature I can see within 30 feet of you. This is no more than one size larger than you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
All right, so
Or
you're
have
binding.
their speed be reduced to 0, and they can't use reactions until the end of your next turn.
And who are you binding?
Ivory.
Okay, Ivory. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Strength. Dirty 20.
Dirty your mom?
Yeah.
Damn you. Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
So he tries to curse you something and it does not work. I believe that's everything you got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, next up is the lookout, and I'm gonna need another charisma saving throw from Shredfin.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be 18.
Ooh, not good enough. Okay, you are banished.
Cool.
Oh,
Bye bye.
So
Oh, they're
Shredfin
gonna start
just
falling.
vanishes out. You guys are 40 feet up, so you guys are. I need you to both make me.
Now 20 feet up because the ship rose 20 feet.
I thought you said you went 40 feet above the water.
I said I was able to travel 40 feet up. And if
Okay,
I
so you're
smashed
20
the
feet
boat
above.
down.
It's only 20 feet. So yeah, okay. So Bob and Ivory, you guys both slam onto the deck of the ship.
Acrobatics.
Yes, I need acrobatics check from both of you.
Oh god, okay.
Natural 1.
That's a fail.
That's a 15.
Okay, Ivory, you managed to land on your feet and you are not knocked prone. Bob, you are knocked prone. And
Cool.
both of you are going to take
Damn.
2d6.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
How
How
much?
much? 6 points?
6 points.
Okay.
Not much. You guys are now both on the deck of the ship.
And you're now both gay as well.
Oh no.
My
Hi.
worst
Bob is in the
nightmare.
middle.
And
Be like Malcolm and be
that
by.
happened.
Is there anything else this lookout wants to do? She's pretty happy with herself currently.
She's gonna finger her asshole.
Yeah, so she's going to just hide out there. She's just gonna stay on the crow's nest, holding concentration on
Fingering
the
her
spell.
asshole.
Yeah. If you attack her, I can come back.
Next up is B. So you want to go to the private room again, B?
Yes, please.
You horrible, horrible human being.
You
Okay, bye.
whore.
You stupid bitch.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
So B,
So-
you are currently in the ethereal plane.
Yes.
You saw that the ship, from your ghostly form, you felt the ship go underwater and then surge back up.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I would like to use my action to cast Disguise Self.
Okay. What do you want to look like?
One of the crew members, if I can.
Okay, and what is your spell save DC? So no one would have to beat.
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay.
Wow,
spell save DC
that's
16.
really low.
Yeah, so spell save DC 16. I will keep that in mind when I'm making checks for it. So you're staying in the ethereal plane then?
I would like to use my movement if I could get somewhere that has some minor cover. On
You got deafened and muted.
the bottom deck of the ship. Sorry.
Okay, so you're trying to go to the cargo bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say with you, if you want to use your movement and your dash, I think you can get there, no problem.
Okay. Yep.
So you can get down to the cargo bay, and that's your movement, your bonus, and your action done. So that's your turnover.
Yep. All right. Cool.
All
Thank you.
All right, so
Hello, Muggles.
next
Hi,
up in initiative
whore.
is Shredfin. You are banished.
I'm gonna
is
pick
there
my
is there a
ass.
Save against banishment
No,
on your
he's just
turn?
gone.
How
He's
does
gone
it
for the
work?
next 10 rounds, unless he loses concentration.
I'm just double checking that just to make sure. Yes, you are considered incapacitated, which means you can't do anything.
Cool.
All right. Next up is also. Are you keeping track of how long you have left on your spells and your
2
super?
rounds.
Okay.
2 rounds have passed.
So you have 2 rounds, which you have what 8 left? You have 3 left on the super. You have 8 left on your enlarge and your fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Next up is Ivory. You just got dropped down to the deck of the ship after your shark daddy just popped out of existence.
Oh no, my shark daddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Not
try.
Shark Daddy.
Shark daddy. I'm gonna try and break the concentration on that bitch.
Okay, so so how are you planning on doing that? Are you gonna
Attack.
climb up to attack her?
Yeah.
She has a gun. Also, you can grab your magical
she-
gun.
Okay, she's gonna pass by me as she's climbing up.
Also, the magical gun is on your person, correct, Dale?
Yeah.
Yep. So your magical gun, Ivory, is in Dale's possession right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna get the magical gun. I think I'm gonna like land and then try to shoot at her. Not
All right. So you're just gonna stay put where you are. You're not gonna move at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put.
All right. So you're just gonna pull up and fire at her. All right. Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Does the lookout get any cover or anything? Because she's like really high above her.
Yeah, I'll give her partial cover on this.
That's 23.
23. You fire the bullet at her, and it's a perfect shot. It lands and it hits her right in the chest, but it bounces off as well.
Okay.
So you have a bonus and a move if you want to use it. Hello? Is everybody there?
Yeah. Hello. Yep.
Yep.
So you have a bonus action and move action if you want to use it, Ivory. Otherwise, your turn's over.
Where am I in relation to Bob?
To Bob?
Yeah.
Shredfin,
Right
how
next to him.
wide are you normally?
How wide am I? Jesus. Don't ask a man his waist size.
That's very rude.
Yeah, true. Fuck you.
Well, I need to figure out how far apart they landed, because you were holding them in each arm.
That's not a statistic I have. I don't know.
All right, then we'll say you're like, I don't know, after enlarge, which doubles it, I'll say you're 10 feet away from Bob.
All right.
We'll say Shredfin's normally 5 feet across.
Ooh, I'm broad.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Broad
only
man.
I'm 12 feet tall, so I'm like a little bit half Yeah, I'm a broad man.
Dude, someone
Like
say
a
broad.
square.
No, I'm not a square.
Almost.
Not
But
at
I'm
all.
gonna-
But anyway, so yeah,
Gonna
you're 10 feet away
close
from Bob.
the bomb. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to use your movement to get closer to Bob.
In order to be a
Daly,
square, I
that
need
would not
7
provoke
feet
anything
wider.
from you because you were hanging up on the rigging.
Yep.
Wait, what?
All right.
Do you say the N-word?
No,
What?
rigging.
What? Jake?
I thought Jake was in the call. Yeah.
All right, so next up is the Ballistas. So they're going to, again, 2 on Bob, 2 on Ivory. So you
Ooh,
guys don't have
kinky.
the partial cover anymore.
Oh,
Just your normal armor classes for this. 13 on Ivory.
Nope.
Okay. Next one. That's even worse. That's also a miss, guaranteed.
Yup.
Then the 2 on Bob. 26
Hits.
and 27.
Hits.
All right, so you're going to take from the first ballista 20 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and from the second one, you're going to take 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So these 2 ballistas, the 2 that fire at Ivory just don't. They just don't. Doesn't happen for you. The other 2 slam right into you, Bob, giving you some. I don't know how much damage that actually is on you, but it's pretty significant, I would assume.
I'm gonna vigilant rebuke that.
Okay. So what does that do? You've never used that ability.
So, oh wait, no, it's only when spells. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, that was not a spell.
Never
Alright.
mind.
So, next up is the ship itself. Daly, do you have any commands for it, or is it just going to do whatever it wants?
Yeah, I wanted to damage the 2 people that are now on its hull.
Okay. I think you can only damage one of them. Which one do you want? Which one do you want it to attack?
Let's do Bob.
Okay. So, the ship itself starts to move and ride, and then what looks like a plank. Obviously it's not, but what looks like a plank pops up and just smacks you in the face, Bob. So, this is a. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right, so yeah, it tries to pop at you and swing, but you dodge out of the way, and then it goes back in and connects itself with the rest of the body.
Sweet.
That is the monster's turn, unless you want it to move anywhere, Daly.
They can breathe underwater, right? Because of his super.
You don't know that. You don't know if they can or not. You know that your crew can, and you know that you can, you know the ship can.
Let's submerge 50 feet.
All right, so you command the ship, and it just submerges under the water 50 feet deep.
Yeah.
So this comes in. This is when we're gonna get the drowning rules. So, let me look this up.
They can breathe underwater, by the way.
Did you cast it on
Yeah, I
them?
remember that.
Yeah, I casted it on Ash and my 2 crew members as well.
Yeah, so they have swim speed equal to yours, correct? And they
And they can breathe underwater.
Okay,
Mhm.
good. Okay, so the ship is now submerged 50 feet.
Underwater pirate battle.
That's actually kind of sick.
Mhm.
Next up is
Funny Corona joke.
next up is the big one that's wielding this massive anchor. He's going to use his bonus action to rage, and then he's going to charge up and Bob and Ivory. One of you pick evens, one of you pick odds.
Evens.
Okay.
Every also picks evens.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled an even, so which one should I attack?
No, Bob, because he said it
Okay.
first.
Okay, so Bob, he runs up to you, and he just has like this massive like anchor, and he just swings at you with it, and that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
260 damage.
26 to hit, and you're going to take
A lot of dice are rolling.
17 points of bludgeoning damage as he just
That's not
whacks you with
bad.
this anchor.
It's
And
not as
then
scary as I thought it was.
Can we give a place for Shredfin to be right now?
I mean, currently you're unconscious, so like even if you were, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Ah, but I thought usually banishment you just go to another plane.
Banishment, you were incapacitated.
Oh. Well.
Yep.
kiss
I
me.
mean, if you're off.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
And then,
Do it, pussy, you
again,
won't.
actually, wait. Yeah, because Ivory, you went up right next to Bob, so he could also hit you if he wanted to. So I'll roll again, even versus odds. That's another even, so he's going to attack you again, Bob. This time he's going to try to bite you.
Oh no.
So he
Kinky.
attacks you with his great anchor, and then he like takes a chomp at you. 17.
Nope.
Okay, so he bites you, and he bites your armor instead. It doesn't actually pierce through. Oh wait, but you don't have all your hit points, so that's advantage.
I have
Worse.
a bunch of fossils. They're all really nice.
What?
You know, I got some bugs and some fish too.
My gosh.
I've been banished, okay? What else do you expect me to do?
Alright, that is that turn. Is you, Bob. So you are now in melee with this giant shark thing. It's wielding an axe. It's wielding not an axe, it's wielding an axe.
I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Thunder Smite? Okay, so that's a bonus action on your weapon, and you're going to attack him, I assume?
Yes.
Alright, go for it. You have the Edge of Death, which is a magical weapon.
Yes. This automatically would make it magical anyways.
Yep.
24.
24, that will hit. So you take out this Edge of Death and you swing it, you chop right into like his side, and it explodes as you do that. So give me damage.
So I'll do the weapon damage first.
Okay.
13 slashing.
Okay. And magical slashing, obviously.
Yeah, 2 necrotic.
Okay.
Tuna necrotic?
Tuna.
Necrotic. And then Thunder Smite. Five damage.
Not during the damage.
How much damage?
5 damage needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Let me deal with the damage first. And you said a strength save?
Yep.
Ooh, not good. That's a 15.
You
Ooh.
fail. You're pushed 10 feet away and you're knocked prone, but you're underwater, so that doesn't really matter.
Okay, so you just smack him with this. Oh wait, you guys are underwater. That's right. So he would have vulnerability to that thunder damage. Okay, so what was the thunder damage again?
5. He takes 10.
All right, so he'll take an additional 5 from that. Yep, I forgot you guys were underwater. You're vulnerable to underwater.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Next up is the female that is like the female humanoid shark thing that's on the deck. What is her move speed? Okay, so she is going to swim over because she's faster swimming than she is walking. So she's going to swim over and use her bonus action to hide.
Alright.
So I need both of you who are probably actively looking for her to make me a perception check to see if you notice her or not.
Cool.
16.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yes, you guys
72.
do that. You guys both roll perception. You look around for her. And you do not see where she is, like at all. She's gone.
Okay.
And as you guys have finished to look around, one of you feels an arrow get jammed into your side. One of you pick evens, one of you pick odds.
Odd.
Even.
Even
Okay.
Stevens.
That's an odd, so that's going to go on Ivory.
Ow.
So, that's a 29 to hit.
Oh, frick, yeah.
Okay, and you're going to take
Damage.
Wait,
6
what?
points of piercing from the short bow arrow. And because you did not know where she was, that's a sneak attack.
Okay.
So you're going to take... Roll a lot of 2s.
It's funny because it's a number.
Yeah. Comedy.
You take
Funny
25
joke.
additional points of sneak attack damage.
What was that?
25 additional points of sneak attack damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright,
But now you guys know exactly where she is.
that's good.
That is... And she's about, I would say 30 feet away from you, hiding behind the mast.
Okay.
Next up is Dalig.
Okay.
You were still
Dale is
clinging
going
to like the rigging, but you can obviously swim off now.
I'm gonna swim into a range of 60 feet of Bob, and
Okay, yeah, easily done.
I'm gonna cast Shatter at 4th level.
Oh, okay.
Centered, so it hits both of them, but not my friends.
Okay, so I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh man.
Bill Cosby.
21.
You're good. And then I have to make fuck.
Cavemen trying to seduce another caveman. I have to make fuck.
Bob doesn't save.
Okay, so Bob fails. So,
5d8. They're vulnerable because they're underwater. So
5d8 thunder because they're vulnerable. So do that, double it, and then we'll deal with it at that level. So Bob will take full, and Ivory will take half.
So Ivory, no. So she's gonna take full. Doesn't because it's.
Well, yeah, do it. Yeah,
Bob
take full, and
double.
then double it for Bob. Yeah, that works
So
too.
29 damage to Ivory.
Okay.
And then 58 to Bob.
68 to Bob.
I think it was.
Bob.
What did you say? It was 29.
Yeah.
29.
So it's 58, not 68.
58.
Yeah,
God.
58.
Bob's big bloodied.
So just Dalig goes up and just boom. You guys like feel the wave ripple through your body as a thing that happens in water, where waves go through your body easier in water. So you just take it hurts a lot.
Everybody feeling naughty?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Rock your
was kung
body.
fu fighting.
And then
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
bonus action.
Those chicks were fast as lightning.
Well, I'm gonna move a bit
Those
closer,
kicks.
within
Okay.
30 feet,
Shut the fuck
Are you
up.
gonna get within 30 feet of them?
Mhm.
All right.
and I'm going to mark Ivory.
Okay.
Blood goes to the mark.
So blood goes to the mark. That just happens, right? There's nothing you can do about that.
That just happens,
Yep. Blood goes to the mark.
He'd be cool.
and that'll be Dale's turn.
Uh-oh,
All right.
stinky.
So, next up is the spellcaster that's currently banished, Shredfin. So, what does she do? Puts 3
Kissing
rounds
her-
on her
Kissing her own
banishment.
feet.
She is 60 feet above you guys, and she does not want to come down, considering the state of her concentration. Oh, she can do that, right?
Kiss me.
Oh,
Yeah, she can do that. Okay.
what a moment.
So,
Wow.
she casts Magic Missile, and you guys are just going to take the damage because it's an auto hit.
Mm,
So 2 darts go towards Ivory, and 1 dart goes towards Bob.
cool.
So Ivory, you take 7 points of force damage as 2 darts slam into you. And Bob, you take 3 points of force damage as a dart slams into you.
Ow.
That's her. That's all she's gonna do. Next up is B. So
Okay.
private room again.
Yes, please.
Thunder
Everyone,
spells, my friend.
everyone but
All right, what's up?
Okay, so I'm at this point. Would I have realized that the ship is underwater, or no?
You're still in the ethereal plane, but you definitely would have felt it go down. And if you
Okay.
have any sort of intelligence, you would realize that, okay, well, we were on the surface of the water, now it's under the
Okay, so I would like to make a point, or ask a question first.
What?
The ship itself. I'm now in, like, the cargo area, right?
Yeah, at the end of this turn, you're going to drop out of the ethereal plane and be in the
Sure,
physical plane.
Sure. My question is this a solid area around me, or is water like pouring in?
Oh, no, water has already filled the chamber.
Oh. Okay.
When the ship submerges, to submerge itself, it has to fill itself with water. That's how it goes down.
Okay. My plan is kind of going to Shit. So, I didn't really think this far ahead in case of a situation like this. So I'm just gonna continue on. And
Okay.
I pass. Well, my spells still work, right? I'm just assuming my spells work underwater.
Yeah, you can breathe underwater, which means your spells will work just fine.
Okay, perfect. Then I cast silence on the big boy. The
So you just
diffusion
drop.
bomb.
Okay, so you put the arcane diffusion. You have to drop out of the ethereal plane to do this. I
Yes,
assume you know that.
Yes,
So
yes.
you drop out of the ethereal plane. You put down the arcane diffusion bomb. Cast silence around it.
I'm not sure how long that lasts for. But
I mean, it's your spell, but I'll look it up for you.
Thank you.
Silence. If you want concentration, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, I would like to hold concentration on that as long as I can. Still being a crew member. Because disguise self isn't a
That's not concentration.
concentration spell. And as can I use my movement to is there anyone around me? Like,
you had to use all of your actions to do the silence and drop the thing, so you don't have time to make a perception check, so you don't know.
okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna hang out close to it. I'm
so you're
assuming
now
that
on the physical plane again.
Well, I'm assuming that I dropped, like, not right out of existence, right? Like,
Well, yeah, you would have had the move speed to be able to drop wherever you needed to.
okay, I would have liked to kind of drop somewhere that they wouldn't see me drop right away.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Okay.
You could have done that.
All right, perfect. That's my whole turn then.
All right. All right. So next up is Shredfin, you're banished. Let me add another one to your counter. Next up is Ivory. You are no longer in melee with anyone. You're right next to Bob. Bob's not looking good.
I can only hope that this will work, but I'm gonna pray to Podna. Gonna make a religion check.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Nat 20!
Oh my gosh. Okay, what is your prayer? What do you say? Verbatim, what do you say?
Podna, please come. We're in so much trouble. We need you.
All right, Padna, you hear this. What do you want to do with this is up to you, but you hear it.
Can I see what they're doing?
Yeah, you definitely have the capability to be able to at least scry on Ivory in the area around her.
Okay, and I see they're fighting pirates.
You see that they are underwater fighting pirates. One of them they all look like, well, you're not even sure if they're really pirates because they look like shark people.
But it's like a pirate ship, right?
From your it's a 10-foot radius from scrying. Yeah, I think you're smart enough to probably detect that the ship looks like it looks like a ship. You're gonna be able to tell that it's pirates right away because there's no enemies within range of the scrying. But she says she's in deep shit and they're on a ship, so you can probably assume.
Well, Panda hates pirates, though. Fuck pirates. This fucking Jojo, son of a bitch. And he's gonna, I don't know, if he can piss off Jojo a little bit, I think he might take the opportunity to.
Okay, so what would Podna show up in person, or would he just send aid?
Can he do both? Can he have a friend show up with him, do one round of attack, and then leave the friend to clean up?
Do we need to hop into the private room for this, so I can know exactly what you're talking about?
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. I think you can have that happen. Go for it, sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we have the unspoken link between us. We both know what's going down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pull it on up. Let me pull mine up as well.
Had gods help us. God damn it.
It's because
we're 20. What did you want from me?
We're really weak, man.
Okay.
My adrenaline
So-
is raised.
Tell me about it.
So you see, like a little, like the fighting's going around, and then everyone stops for a second and looks. As for some damn reason, a tumbleweed is rolling in on
Yes!
top of the ship
Oh my
underwater. Just like no water's affecting it, and everyone just looks at it really confused. And then you hear spurs jingling, jangling as you see a big. As you see this android of a man walking on the boat and saying, "Did somebody ask for backup?"
Oh, no.
All right, let's get some damage done.
Okay, Padma. As you appear on the deck of the ship, you see. Actually, roll me a perception check. You just got here. So roll a perception check.
Crying. This is so
Roll
great.
perception.
God damn it.
Again.
+9. Nice.
What'd you say?
So that's gonna be a 23.
Yeah.
23. Okay, so you see Ivory, who you obviously know. You see that she's next to someone that you've never seen before. Like a orc that looks like, with the color scheme, looks like maybe they like Blages.
Okay, I'm kind
You
of
know him by
chilling.
name?
Yeah.
You also see the 4 ballistas with the shark people in them that I told you about before.
Yeah.
You see the big shark guy that's holding like a big friggin' anchor, and he's using it as a weapon. You don't see the rogue because you did
Okay.
not roll high enough to find her hiding spot, and you do see there's somebody up on the crow's nest as well. And you also see you also see somebody that used to travel with this. You've seen them before because they fought in the Colosseum, Dalig.
What the hell is this guy doing here? I'm confused. There's
Can
an
I try
orc.
to deceive him and try to convince
mean-
him that I am friendly?
I think you roll me a deception check. I think so because Pod would have no knowledge to know that you're not a threat. I mean, you are.
I'll
a
roll
threat.
an insight.
Yeah, go for it.
Oof. I got a 16 on my insight.
Natty 19 plus 11, so it's a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you
oh my
you
gosh.
think, oh, he's fighting alongside. Okay, cool.
Okay, whatevs. I'm just gonna blast some fuckers. You look at the big shark guy with the big anchor.
Okay, fair.
And I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna burn a grit point to you know the same song and dance.
Oh, I
burn
know
a
this
grit
combo.
point and chromatic. So can you just remind me what my damage is gonna look like for that? Well, I know it's the
Oh,
big
you gotta
iron.
roll. You gotta roll to see if you hit first.
Oh, well, I mean,
Which you have advantage on.
okay.
For the
Yeah.
deception, Dale's quickly gonna hold up a sign that says communism is great.
They can't make
Where
one
did you get that
fast enough.
from?
Yeah, I had it prepared.
What?
Yeah, this is the backup plan.
This is the
I got
backup
a-
plan.
I got a 12, but that's a 25.
Okay, that will hit. That's not a crit, but it will hit.
And then
So
I
you
burned.
didn't double crit on it. you
Yeah.
have one crit. You didn't double crit on it.
No, I burned the grit point to crit, and then
Yes,
I
so
also
it's a single crit, not a double crit.
I cast chromatic orb as well.
Yep. What
So
damage do you throw on it?
spicy damage. Let's think. I'm gonna throw some radiant damage on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Normally you can't use
Could
rain with
have
chromatic orb, but
done
he's Padma, so
thunder
I'm
and
letting it
done
happen.
double damage. Just
Otherwise
say that
he-
out loud.
Okay, if you don't want me to do radiant, I'll do thunder.
Do it. Do radiant.
I mean, do
Radiant.
whatever you want.
Do
Obviously, we've let Padma use radiant on it before, so like I'm not going to change that now.
All right, we're gonna do radiant then.
All right.
So that's 9 plus 8. So this is just normal gun damage.
Okay. And this is just with the big iron, so that's the bigger iron.
The
So
bigger
that's,
iron.
magical.
Yeah, 9 plus 8 would be whatever.
I'm punching them into my calculator. Just give me the numbers.
Okay, cool. Plus 17, just because.
Just flat damage on Padma. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
And then doesn't he plus 2d4? So that's magical piercing, and then plus 2d4 radiant.
Chromatic orb is 3d8.
Yeah, no, this is normal bigger iron.
Oh, this
radiant.
is a bigger iron. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so plus 7 radiant on then, and then how many d8?
3d8 of radiant as well from chromatic orb.
Oh, but I also got to double the d4. So also put another 4 on top of that,
Okay.
and then
And then
3d8.
6d8 on
Six.
chromatic orb if you crit. So 6d8.
6, 4, 10, 18, 3, 21, 4, 25. And then that's going to be a 8. So, freaking
78 total points
30.
of damage.
What?
78 total points. I just calculated everything together.
Okay, so yeah, 78 total points of damage with a decent amount of
78
that
total
being
points of damage.
radiant.
Padna just BAM! And just shooting. The bullet pierces right into him. This holy flash goes off, and that hurts. That's a lot.
You're not fucking dead yet. Let me try
Nope.
this again.
my
He's gonna
God.
do a second attack. He's going all in for this. He wants to kill some pirates. So
God.
that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Oh, that will hit. Yeah.
Okay, he's not gonna
I'm
burn a
assuming-
grit
I'm
point
assuming-
on this one.
Oh, so you're not gonna crit on. You're not gonna auto crit on it. All right.
Well, because I have 3 auto crits I can do.
Yeah.
I'll auto crit on it.
All right. So it's a crit.
Yeah,
You can't use chromatic orb again, but you can just do normal damage.
Of course. So 9 plus 11, 20 pierce plus 17. So 37 piercing plus 2d4. 1 4, so 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 11. So that's plus 11 radiant.
Okay.
And
Pod,
then
are you still not done? You're still not done?
no, I'm still not done. Of course, I have 3 attacks.
Okay, so you fire the second bullet at him, and you crack him, and you just shoot it right through like his shoulder, and this holy flash goes off, and he looks really bad.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack him a 3rd time without the auto crit, just because.
Okay.
And then that's gonna be a 16 plus 13. So 29.
That won't hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
as long as
Yeah.
just barely.
Just barely. Yeah, that's
Just barely. 11.
I was totally intending for Potta to be at this fight, so I made their armor classes ridiculously stupid high.
Okay.
True.
Were you really?
11 plus.
No.
Of course not.
Oh,
Plus 7. So 7.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
He had 1 hit point left after the last attack.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna turn to one of the Ballista boys.
You have 4 attacks. That's right. Okay.
No, I have.
So how do you kill
I-
that one out? By the way.
Oh, how do I kill
give me
that
the
one?
visuals.
So first bullet goes through one eye, second bullet goes through the second eye, and third bullet goes straight in between the two.
Just flash, holy flash, boom, and just falls over. He would
Yeah.
flop against the deck, but instead he just starts floating.
beautiful.
Oh,
He's a
man.
bot.
And then Podna turns to one of the Ballista boys, and you see that he gets fired up as he uses his bonus action surge.
Oh my God.
So we need help. 13 plus 13, 26.
To hit one of the ones that's manning the ballistas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy money.
Okay. And then that's going to be I'm burning my final crit, so that's a 12 plus 11, 23 plus 17. So 40 plus 4, 44, 48, 51, 53 points of radiant, or, with a little bit
Points
of
of
radiant
damage in
mixed in
total?
there. Yeah.
Okay, so you fire this gunshot out and you crack him like where did you want to shoot him at?
In the dick.
Okay, you shoot him right in the dick. He's sitting in the chair. He's sitting like this mounted harpoon. You just shoot him right in the dick.
And it blows out the back of his ass. I attack him a second
That's a
time.
lot.
I shoot him a second time. That's going to be a 17 plus 13.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, so 30.
That's a standard AC. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not like Tarrasque AC or anything like that.
So that's
No,
6
no, no.
radiant right off the bat.
Okay.
Plus 7 plus 8. So 7 plus 8, 15, right? And then 6 and 9, 15. And then plus 17.
Okay, so how do you want to kill this one, Podna?
He's gonna shoot him
Shot
right
him through the
between-
dick already.
Yeah, and then he shoots him through the nuts, hitting both balls
Pop,
with one
pop.
shot. Yep. And then he has one
that
one
Ballista
remaining
is
attack.
unmanned, and that body starts to float up to the surface as well.
Okay, last attack. That's 19. So 19 plus 30. Wait a minute. I crit on 19s. Hey.
Oh my god.
Good old fashioned crit.
You called him. Why are you upset?
I love this.
16 plus 5. Oof. 21 plus 17.
I love
38, and then that's 38 plus 1, 39, 43, 47, 51. 51 on that last
51 points of damage. Okay.
51 points of damage. And that
So you
one
shoot him in the
goes...
dick as well?
I shoot him in the heart.
Oh, you shoot him right through the heart. He's still alive after that, but he's not looking good at all.
Of course not. And then Padna turns behind himself, takes off his hat, and like shows it to everyone, like, you know, spreading his arm out as you see this other cowboy approach. You want to give him a description?
Yeah, this cowboy comes out in like all white attire, wearing a black hat, and he has a like a jet black flintlock at his side that he starts pointing at the enemies, and he's gonna take his action as well.
Sounds good.
Son of a bitch.
So he will point his gun at the one that Padna was just attacking, and you see two beams. You see two golden beams of energy that surge out and slam into this guy. Yes, they both hit him. All right. And
we have fun.
Yeah.
I finally got to do something.
I like it.
okay, and these two beams just go pop pop and slam right into the one that's harpoon, the one that's manning the harpoon. And so the one beam comes in, it hits him in the bottom of the neck to like pop his head like. Actually, no. The first one hits him in the forehead, pops his head back, and the second one hits him right in the chin, and it breaks his neck, and he's dead. Just poof, poof, and it cracks his neck, and he's dead.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Now,
And
do
that's his
you want Padna turns to him, he's like, you want to stay here to clean up, or you want to
go? Don't we have something to get back to?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head out. I gotta do something for my freaking brother-in-law. It goes away.
Idiot. And they both dip out of the tumbleweed opens into a portal, and they walk through it.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Ivory's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling that your full action, Ivory. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
You killed like 3 people.
I have nothing else I want to do.
All right, so next up is the 2 remaining harpoon users. Bob and Ivory. One of you pick evens, one of you pick odds.
Damn it.
You go first.
Evens.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, so the first one's going to attack Bob
Okay.
fuck.
with a 19 to hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
Okay. And you're going to take 15 points of piercing damage
Okay.
from the harpoon that jams into you. Second one is going to attack Ivory. Roll an even.
Oof. Oof, ouch.
My bones.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it hits, okay?
It fucking hits.
And you take 20 points of piercing damage. And that's their turn. Next up in initiative is the ship itself. Daly, do you have any commands?
Let's beat up Ivory a little.
God!
All right, so the ship is going
I'm
to
gonna attempt to
contort.
swallow.
Okay. What?
Swallow. Attempt to swallow.
It can't do that unless it's near the hull, but it can try something.
Okay.
It will do what it can. So, the ship is going to cause part of its like body, quote unquote body, to come up and smack you, Ivory. And that is a what is that? What is its modifier? That is a 23. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll say part of the rigging comes down like a rope, and it like smacks you across the chest, and you're going to take. Oh, that's not great on damage. You take 11 points. Oh, no. 21 points, modifiers. 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck me.
And I need you to make me a acrobatics or athletics check as the ship tries to grapple you.
Okay, athletics I'll do.
All right, go for it.
21.
21, that's not enough. So the rope wraps around you and it restrains you. It slams you back into the rigging. It pulls you back into like the rigging on the side of the ship, and you are restrained there.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's the ship's turn. Unless you wanted to move, Daily.
Let's go another 100 feet down.
All right, so the ship will submerge another 100 feet under the water. Okay, next up is Bob. Now, actually, well, this brings up some interesting things because the ship goes down, but you guys were standing on the deck, which means the ship goes down without you. You guys are just floating there. The only person who gets drugged down is Ivory because she's attached to the ship currently, but everyone else is just going to start floating there.
Yep.
But you know this is going to happen, Dale. So, like, if you want to stop it, you can. But that's what would happen if you.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Okay. So you leave the ship where it is.
Mhm.
All right. Next up is Bob.
Bob, surveying the situation, is going to activate his super.
Okay. You want to tell me what that looks like?
I gotta look at it. Oh, Bob. Where is it?
No one's even tried to attack the spellcaster. All right. I reshot once and that was it. She gave up after that.
Yeah.
Can't find his fucking. Oh, there it is. Okay. So Bob starts grabbing, like, shadows start clinging to him, and his eyes glow a faint green, like the Harbinger type green.
Like an acid green, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then that's all you get to see.
Yep. And that's a bonus action to activate, so you still have your action.
Yeah. So Bob is going to lay on hand 30 points into Ivory.
Okay.
Oh man.
So Bob runs over to you because you got drug over to the side of the ship, which is probably about 10 feet from where he was, so not too far. Bob runs over to you, grabs you, and heals you for 30 HP.
Oh, thank
So you get back 30.
Cool.
Now, lay on hands is an action, right, Bob? So that's what you got.
Yeah.
All right. So use your bonus, and you still have 20 feet remaining movement if you want to use it.
He's just gonna stay next to her and protect her.
All right, fair enough. Next up is the female one that was on the deck. So, she is going to. Well, let's see. What's the lay of the land right now? She saw several of her friends die. So, she is going to, again, try to hide. So she can try to get sneak attack on you guys. So she's going to hide, use her bonus action. I need you guys to roll perception checks to see if you can see her or not.
Natural 1.
You do not. You're too focused on Ivory.
Don't worry, I protect.
27.
27. You also don't see her. She is very
God,
sneaky.
she's crazy.
High level rogues, man, they're ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, evens odds. What do you want to pick?
Go ahead, Ivory.
Evens.
Okay. It's gonna shoot Ivory.
Oh,
So she whips out a short bow and fires it towards you. That is a 16 to hit, which I assume is a miss.
it's a miss. Yep.
Yeah. So wait, you're restrained. That doesn't give advantage. Let me check.
I don't fucking know.
I don't remember. Give me a second. Where's restrained? Restrained. Attack rolls have advantage. Okay, I have to roll again. That's a 20. Not natural. Unnatural. Dirty 20. Is that a hit? Ivory?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get pinned with a short bow, and you take how much is that? 7 points of piercing damage from the short bow.
All right.
And because you didn't see where she was beforehand, that's a sneak attack. Actually, it wouldn't have even been that because advantage, she would have gotten it immediately.
Mhm.
And you take... Reroll this time. 28 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Well, there goes all the healing I did.
Yep.
And then some. Yep, that's her bonus and her attack, so she's out of actions.
I'm almost gone.
And you guys, again, both of you know where she is currently. Next up is Dalig.
Dale's gonna do let me look. Gotta find. Dale's gonna swim up to them.
Okay, yeah, you definitely have a swim speed to get there, yeah.
Pull out his Warhammer bonus action, Rite of the Storm.
Okay, so you have Rite of the Storm going on a gun and a Warhammer now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
God damn! 1 point of damage again.
So you didn't even roll. Did you roll the hit yet?
I did not roll the hit. No. So I'm
Oh, you
gonna
just took 1 point of
smack.
damage from Rite of the Storm. Got it.
I'm gonna smack Ivory since she's marked.
All right, you have advantage on it as well because she is restrained.
Natural 20 with advantage.
Now, I have a question. Doesn't that bring up a Sentinel attack from Bob?
Yeah, but the attack still goes through. It just makes my move speed 0.
Yeah. I'm just
quick
making.
Sentinel attack.
When your turn is over, have Sentinel Bob, have Bob, if he wants to, take a Sentinel attack against
So,
Dalig. Because
so that's 1d10 magical plus. That's 16 damage. Magical bludgeoning.
To you, Ivor, you took 16 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to immediately brand her.
Okay.
Does that take effect next turn?
Let me look at the Sundering brand, I assume.
Yeah. When you damage a branded creature with your Crimson Ray, your weapon deals 1 additional hemocratic die of damage.
Yeah, well, you marked her, right? Which means you already
I
do
marked
that.
her, which she's already, yeah. So I get another additional.
Yep.
So that's 3 total, which she's going to take double damage from because it's thunder damage.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. No, it's Storm. Storm is lightning.
Well, yeah, but it's still underwater, so therefore she'd still take double. Lightning and thunder are pretty much.
Well, because this is a saltwater solution, yes, lightning double as well. Thunder because it's water, lightning because it's saltwater.
You're going to take 40 points total of lightning damage.
You take all of that.
What am I taking?
40 points of damage.
40 points of lightning.
Okay, so I have the death ward still, don't I?
Yes.
So you're back
so
up
does
to
that,
one.
does that
I'm
bring
down
up
to
your-
1 HP.
Okay. Death Ward
Second
came in clutch.
attack. She's still restrained, so it's at advantage, right?
Yep.
Great. Does a 20... It's plus 16 to hit, right? Holy fuck. 29 hit?
Yeah,
You're knocked unconscious.
cool.
Yep. Don't even bother rolling damage. It's not going to auto kill her.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, no.
And then Bob gets
So
a Sentinel
she's
attack. He wants to take it.
He's going to take it. With the edge. Which is, I believe... Plus... Yeah. He's not going to hit. It's a 17.
Yeah, that's a miss, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a miss.
Sweet. Okay.
All right,
That's all.
so Bob tries to take Sentinel attack. Does not work. That's your turn up then, Dalig.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, next up is the Lookout that's concentrating on the spell still. So let me add another tick to that. You been keeping track of your cooldown, Stridefin?
Yeah, my vulnerability's gone at this point.
All right.
It's been
Did
5
your
rounds.
super over?
Yeah, my super's
super
over.
limited by now.
So that means the water breathing's done too, or is that still?
No, the
No,
water is a
no.
different thing.
Entirely
Okay.
different. That lasts for 15 minutes, my guy.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna
Oh.
run out anytime soon.
So drowning them's not gonna work.
No,
No.
drowning them is not gonna happen.
But I don't know that.
Yeah, you have no idea. Next up is the lookout that's concentrating on the spell. No one's threatened her yet, so she doesn't see the point to try to do anything.
Can I have her? Can I still order her around like we talked about?
Oh yeah, you can command the crew however you'd like. Yeah.
Finish her off.
Okay. That she will do. She doesn't want to break concentration because you didn't tell her to. So, what would she use? Because she can't get close. Screw it. Yeah, this is what she got. She's gonna throw a lightning bolt down because that's what she has to hit from this distance.
All right.
All right. So,
it doesn't hit me.
Ivory automatically fails the dex save. Bob, you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saves. That's not good. I don't want Bob to die.
I think we're all gonna die.
18.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
18 DM.
Let me check.
Uh,
No, that doesn't work.
Shit.
Shit.
And you're going to take double from this as well, so I don't even know what they're going to do. Lightning bolt is 8d6 lightning. So I would just keep track of this. If it doesn't drop you to negative, then this does not kill you. But you will
Negative
lose
your hit points.
Yeah, negative your total HP. That's what it needs to be to kill you outright. It's 2, and then... so it's 32 points of lightning,
Wait,
doubled.
unconscious is auto crit though, right?
Well, it's not. It's a crit for attack roll, but this isn't an attack roll. This is a saving throw, which he just automatically fails. So that's 64 points of lightning to Bob and Ivory.
Jesus fucking.
So that does not kill you, Ivory. So you failed
64?
one death save. Yeah, 64.
Cool.
So you failed a death save because you get attacked. Bob, you take 64 points of lightning damage.
Bob's really rough. Not good. Not good.
That's her action. That's what she was told to do. Next up is B. You want to hop in the private room again?
yes.
He's been planning
Okay.
charges on the ship this entire time.
No, but we have a strategy.
There we go.
There we
Hello.
go. Okay, so I was doing some quick research here, just really quick because, science. And my research has told me that if I were to light the fuse, in the case that I can light the fuse, it will stay lit.
That is... I see what you sent me.
Yes.
That is a manufactured fuse to build these fuses yourself. Would you have thought? Give me a intelligence.
She's
Give me an
pretty
intelligence
dang
check to see.
smart.
Well, give me an intelligence check. Give me a flat intelligence check to see if you were smart enough to make these fuses waterproof.
Okay, cool. Okay, her
There's no
Her
intelligence,
intelligence is
no reliable talent, nothing like that.
yeah,
Flat
just
roll with your
just
intelligence
with
mod.
the okay, perfect. All right, that's a dirty 20, 15 plus 5.
Okay, DC was an 18, so yes, these fuses are waterproof.
Whew. Okay. 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 So now the question is, how can I make this lit?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't have the answer for.
So with prestidigitation, is it a magical fire? Because it's a magical spell.
It is a spell, but I don't know if the fire is magical because it's not a continual flame.
Okay.
Prestidigitation. Let me look. Let me look at the wording of prestidigitation. No, I don't think it would. I don't think you can. I think you can. I think you can use it, but the fire will instantly go out and it will not catch anything. This is a
Okay.
cantrip, so I'm going off power level of a cantrip, and a cantrip's not powerful enough to light a fire underwater.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm really pulling this close. If somehow, okay, this is just in theory, if I shot the stinger onto just the fuse, would it light it?
If you could somehow protect the fuse so it wouldn't instantly go out as soon as you lit it, because a lit fuse stays lit is what the consensus is on water fuse.
Yeah.
Lighting it underwater is very difficult.
Right.
Also,
right.
you know full well this would reveal your location on the ship. Because
If
you're
I
firing a
blew
weapon.
the stinger, yes. Okay. I didn't have a plan of attack to light this. But I really don't have anything to light this. But
I mean, the stinger has things that can create fire.
yes, but that's dangerous.
Oh, of course it's dangerous, but so is a nuke.
Let me just double check burning hands real quick. That would work, right? Because it's
Burning
just
hands would work. Yeah, I would say burning hands would work because that's a fire.
But would it hit the bomb? Is what I'm saying.
I mean, you could angle it that it would not hit the bomb, probably.
Oh, perfect. Then, all right. I used a charge on the stinger to cast burning hands on just the fuse. Just the fuse.
Just the fuse. Okay, obviously this will reveal because you're firing a weapon.
Even with the silence.
The fire will go outside of the range of silence because it's a 10-foot bubble.
It's a what? 10-foot bubble?
The silence is a 10-foot bubble, I believe.
Yeah. So if I fire it inside silence, am I inside the bubble too?
You are inside the bubble. Now, so obviously the gun itself won't make a sound. But as soon as that fire escapes the bubble, it's going to make a sound.
Oh. It would just be like a low fizz, though, because it's underwater.
Yeah, it would be a hissing sound, and it's also a flash of light. So it can definitely garner attention.
Right. Okay. All right. I do it. I light the fuse.
Okay. So the same thing as you discussed before. Initiative 15, 3 rounds.
Yes.
Okay. Let me put it in.
My heart is racing right now. I'm so excited for this.
All right. That is your action, and after you do that, you set up the fuse. You fire the burning hands to light it, and the weresharks are now aware of your location on the ship, and that information will get relayed to Dale.
Okay.
But you don't know that. But just for the viewers, yeah, that information will get relayed to Dale.
Okay. All right.
So that's your action. You still have a move and a bonus if you want to use it.
Can I use my move to try and hide myself a little bit?
You could use. You have a bonus. So you could use cunning action hide.
But they know where the bomb is now.
Yes, they definitely know. Well, they saw the flash of light. They saw the bomb.
Shit. Okay. But it won't go out.
It won't go out unless they can rip the fuse out before it gets into the bomb.
Can I use a free action?
Do what?
Pray.
That's definitely a full action.
Oh, it's a full action?
Yeah, it's a full action.
Okay. Okay, then I can cunning action hide, I guess.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Okay. It's gonna be baller because my stealth is plus 15. Alright, that's a 7, so 22.
Okay, because reliable talent. Now, reliable talent will bump that up to higher, right? Because 25 for reliable talent.
No, my stealth bonus is a plus 15.
Yeah, so if you roll less than 10, it's a 10.
Oh, yes, it's a 25 then. Or
Yes, your stealth is a 25.
yeah. Yes.
Your stealth is a 25. Okay, hold that number.
Okay.
That's your action.
Okay. Shit. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Well,
Shit.
All right, so next up in initiative is not Shredfin, he's banished, and nobody's
Yep.
going to deal with that. Ivory, I need you to make me a death save.
they shouldn't even deal with it. I can't do anything anyways.
Shit.
Because I can't deal magical
14.
damage.
14? Okay, that's one success, so take a success in your
Yay.
death saves. Okay. Next up is the 2 harpoon users. Let's see. That's one attack on Bob. So Bob, you're
Gotcha.
going to take. I think that's a miss with a 12.
That is a miss, yes.
Okay, next attack. Also on Bob. That's a 19.
That is going to hit.
Okay. You're going to take. Oh, that's not good. That matters. 17 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
All right.
Up.
That's their turn. The monster, what would you like to command it to do?
You know,
Actually, could you join me in the private room real quick?
yeah.
All right.
Pause the
So
recording real
the
quick.
monster
Pause the
plays
recording.
telepathically to you. What?
So
We're still recording, by the way.
Deal.
I have not paused it.
can you pause it real quick?
Sure. All right. So the ship telepathically communicates to you that there was a flash of light below deck.
Is that possible?
It happened.
Is she touching the hull? Is it aware of that?
It's where, well, obviously there's crew down there, so like they can't really tell that much.
Can it roll
But
perception?
something happened down there.
Can it roll perception?
I rolled a 4. So
That's
yeah, it's got
fine.
no idea. There's something down. There's something down the below decks. It doesn't really know what's going on.
Okay. All right, that works for me. All right, bring it back.
All right.
Like,
All right. So, Daily,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. Well, no, the ship's up. I thought.
Was the ship up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 'cause the
Yeah.
monster's up. Yeah. What do you want to tell it to do?
It's gonna auto crit on Ivory.
It can't
Melee
re-attack
attack.
her because she's already been grappled.
Oh. Well, can it drop the grapple and reattack her?
I can try to. Actually, well, did I actually put it that I can drop the grapple?
Because I think
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
a free action
I'm
to
certain
let
it can
go.
drop the grapple if it wants.
Give me a break.
I think it might take its
Yeah.
action to drop the grapple. Actually, it will take its action to drop the grapple, though.
Hmm.
you can tag Bob instead.
Yeah.
Bitch boy Bubba.
Well, can it attack multiple people at once?
Yeah, I mean, the ship has multiple parts it can use to attack.
That's fair. Yeah, it's gonna attack Bob.
That is a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So I'm gonna deal the damage. Can you give me a grapple check? So either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one.
Sweet. Athletics. 30 for athletics, not grapple.
Not grappled. Okay, and you take 14 points of bludgeoning.
Wait, but is Bob even on the hole anymore?
Yeah, because I canceled that whole John.
Yeah, he didn't shove it down.
Okay.
Bob's down.
Bob's down.
Yoink.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Bob is not grappled, but he is down. Okay.
So
And
B's
you
the
start
only
speaking, Bob.
team party remaining.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
Oh my gosh. This is
Yep.
ridiculous.
You're the last one alive, B. Complete the mission.
Well, Shredfin's alive.
Shredfin's
But
alive,
right?
but he can't do anything. Even if he was there, he couldn't do anything. So, Yeah.
Fair.
yeah. I mean, I can't deal magical damage, so
Yeah. You could be tanking these hits though.
I could take damage, but I couldn't give any
Yeah, that's fair.
as the powerhouse of the team. So,
Who's up next? Dalek, what would you command the
Shit to do. Start rising.
the lookout? Oh, you're gonna have the ship. Okay, so you command the ship to rise. That can happen. So the ship will go back up to the surface.
Mhm.
It's no longer underwater. And let me roll something real quick. Would I count that? Let me look up how concentration works, because I believe a sudden movement counts as a concentration break.
Well, I'm just gonna have it rise 50 feet because it's 100 feet down.
So it's not fully. I still think sudden movement
No, it's
counts.
a movement. Well, it's a movement.
Yeah, but she was not prepared for it. Because obviously telepathic link.
What?
Concentration. Yeah, I have to make concentration save.
Oh.
Shredfin's back! That's a nat
So
1!
welcome back.
So Shredfin, wherever you were doing, you just plop into the sky and you slam into the water.
Cool. And there's nothing I can really do anyways, but I'm gonna do my best.
Now, you still have your crazy swim speed.
Yeah, okay, so is it my turn?
Let me check.
He hasn't had a turn in like ages. I think it should be his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you one just because you haven't been here in a while. Okay,
Surprise
you're
round.
banishment and you're here.
Okay, so I burned my super.
Yeah. You burn it
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, because that was
Oh.
last session that I burned it
Yeah.
last time.
Oh!
Now attack.
Oh!
No, I still can't. That doesn't give me any magical damage.
No, the super does.
No,
That's one of the things I added on to make you able to do this fight.
I read throughout all of it. Like literally
Yeah,
all
but
of
I
our
told you I
messages
appended the one thing.
Let's see.
I appended it on there that turns your bite into a magical bite.
In my Shark's Fury?
Your attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance.
Okay. Well, so I have that for 5 rounds. So what am I going to do? I'm going to, at 120 feet, I'm going to swim down, okay?
Yeah, you can get down to the deck of the ship.
Okay, how far down is the ship?
Dale made it rise 50 feet, which caused the concentration break, so that's 50 feet of down from the... you have 70 feet left by the time you get to the ship.
Okay, I grab Bob and Ivory.
Bob, easy. Ivory, I'm going to need you to make me a athletics check. Try to break her out.
Okay, for athletics, that's going to be a 24.
That's exactly what you needed to do. Okay, you can grab her and you can rip her grapple.
Okay, and then I, with the rest of the 70 feet, I take off.
All right, so you just shoot back up into the sky
Yeah.
with
I'm
two
not-
unconscious friends over your shoulders.
Yep.
All right. So Shredfin, obviously no one can see this except for you, Dale. Shredfin comes down, rips both of the people you've been spending this whole time attacking, and shoots back up.
All right.
All right, that's Shredfin. Ivory, you should maybe have a death save.
Oh man.
Above 10, come on.
Roll a
12.
20, it'll be great. Okay, that's a success. You're fine.
Oh,
2 successes, 1 fail.
cool.
And then B.
Yes, I.
Private room or not? Are you done with the ruse?
I'm done with the ruse.
All right, B. What are you doing?
Just me now. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is awful. All right. So they don't know where I am, right?
As far as you know.
Can I roll something?
To do what?
See if they know where I am,
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
or if they know where my big boy is.
Give me a perception check.
14 plus 11, 25.
25. No one seems to be paying attention to it. Yeah, no one seems to be paying attention to it.
All right. Heavens. All right. Then I pray.
Okay, who are you praying to?
Jojo.
All right, give me a religion check.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Come on.
All right. That's a 10 plus 9, 19.
Jojo, you have to answer this for me. Would you care?
Oh no, Joju's kind of pissed.
I know.
But also it was Dale who did it to him, but also they followed along. But also pirates.
This is your only cleric calling to you.
That is true. And she's also a rogue, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
she's a rogue cleric.
And she's also being attacked by pirates, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
who are disobeying my laws.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll show up.
Yes.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, because firstly, Jojo shows up. He's like, "Okay, don't take this to the favor." Fifthly, that guy killed me, so I'm gonna attack him. Secondly, don't even wait. Just wait. DM, how much leeway can I have here right now?
Please give him every
Do you want to hop into the
thing.
private room so we can discuss it before we decide what happens?
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Oh my god.
one. All right,
Oh.
Jojo, what happened?
All right. So in
my
everyone's heads, everyone hears, "All right, listen up, ass monsters. You guys, firstly, you're not obeying my rules of the sea, which, like, you know, kind of being the god of pirates, big no-no. Secondly, let's talk here for a second. Your captain killed one of my clones. Not super cool with that. And thirdly, I'm the one who came up with the mimic ship, okay? Not you guys. Fuck you." And you see coming down from the sky is a massive mimic ship. That has the flying glyphs on it. And you just see a big raven skull with 2 crossbones on it. And he's like,
Hell yeah.
fuck you. Fuck everyone. And he
Hell
just
yeah.
starts raining fire down.
To a broadside.
Yeah, he broadsides them. He turns the ship sideways. You can see that the crew is full of skeletons that are doing work for him. And sitting at the helm is him and Fluffy.
Yeah. Hell
All
yeah.
right. Broadside attack range. Yeah, if you angle it correctly, they are on water. If you go correctly, you can still hit them.
Okay. What do I even roll?
2d100.
For a
Oh.
god ship. Cool.
Against the
Okay.
ship.
Actually, it's a god ship. You're right. 3d100.
75, 87, and 21.
183 points of damage to the hull. That's a lot.
Fuck you. He pulls down his pants and starts jerking off while flipping off Dale.
Actually, that's a good point. Dale, make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Because I'm certain if
Oh,
Jojo could, he would have aimed those cannons at you.
Oh, 100%. A
At this
million
point,
percent.
I would just like to look at Jojo and start, like, bowing down. Thank you!
Fuck this wanker.
I'm sorry! I don't know what I did!
They stole my
Fine.
idea for a ship.
27.
27. Jojo, can you give me
Whew.
let's call it a water vehicles check.
Okay, let's where the heck even is my Jojo sheet? Just wait. It's up here somewhere. Nope, there's Blimbo, there's Blaze, there's Podna, there's Jordan, and then there's Shredfin. Just wait. Let me pull up my proper Jojo Wimble Snatch. Is it level 20?
Captain Jojo
Yes, of course.
Wimblesnatch.
Captain Wimble Snatch. So water vehicles check for you to control this is going to be a d20 plus proficiency plus we'll call
I don't
it.
have his level 20 sheet anymore.
Oh
Just
my
wait.
gosh.
I should in my private area that I send messages to myself.
Oh my gosh, you don't even have your own favorite character sheet.
It's just all of the gay porn you watch.
Can we
Yeah,
just
I
talk
mean-
about how there were 2 god interventions in one episode again?
I mean, this was a combat encounter worthy of it, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
The other one was a little overkill. This one's totally worth it. This is a hard fight.
Oh no, it's actually in my other secret folder.
Oh my
You
gosh.
do?
It actually is in the porn folder.
No, it's
You have
not.
2 porn folders. The one has Never Gonna Give You Up in it.
Is this the correct one? Is it level 20?
This is
Yeah,
correct.
there we go. Okay, so water vehicles, which is wisdom plus proficiency.
Wisdom plus expertise because you're a captain, so I'll give you
Okay,
expertise. on
well, it doesn't matter. I got a nat 20.
it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit you, Dale. So
Bastard.
It's gonna crit you.
you're not gonna take. Actually, it was a crit. Okay, so it dealt 181 damage. So because of that, I'm gonna say I'm cutting it in quarter. I'm gonna say cut it in half. So you're gonna take half of that.
What's that divided by 2?
You take 90
90
points of damage
Yeah.
as these cannonballs just rain down and smack into you and your ship.
That's pure justice
And
right
also
there.
with a 20, I'm also going to deal that damage to the remainder of the...
Funnily enough, he's not bloodied.
I don't think anybody's attacked him
Not yet.
Nope.
I'm going to deal that damage to the rest of the crew as well, because that was a crit. So,
Is he staying or is he just here for one round? Is the question.
I don't know. That's for Jojo to decide.
I mean,
Obviously, he can't fire those cannons every round because he has to
Yeah.
reload them.
But he can have one of the skeleton crew take over and just go down there with Fluffy.
That's fair. Can he breathe
Why
underwater?
not? Can
I love
Jojo
Fluffy.
breathe underwater?
Yeah.
He's the god of the pirates. I'm not sure if he can breathe underwater.
Well, I mean, it's probably safe to assume that your crew has spellcasters on that can probably give you water breathing.
Yeah, I'll just have that happen.
Yeah, so
Fluffy
you have
and
water
Jojo water breathing, and then Jojo will jump on Fluffy and jump off onto the ship.
Jump off, just boom. So these cannons fire off. Jojo and Fluffy jump off. Can you roll me initiative for Jojo?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
His initiative's pretty crazy high, right? That shouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's a 23.
23 to initiative. All right, I'll stop him in here. So who just went? B just went.
Yes.
Also, it looks like that ludicrous amount of damage killed the remainder of the ballista users, and it did a lot of damage to the remainder of the higher ranking crew.
Okay.
Continue with the 23.
It's okay.
That was B's turn. Shredfin, you're up.
Shredfin's gonna continue running off.
Just keep going up.
Yeah.
You see Jojo's ship.
Go. Just go.
Shredfin's actually gonna fly to Jojo's ship.
Okay. So Shredfin flies onto Jojo's ship, and these guys are other pirates, right, Jojo?
Yeah,
You
of
know
course.
Shredfin. So Shredfin
Yeah.
comes in carrying 2 unconscious, nearly dying people. Would your crew go up and help them?
I would say Shredfin would have to make a persuasion check.
Okay, then have Shredfin make a persuasion
Realistically,
check.
because he is not necessarily a follower of Jojo anymore.
Yeah. Okay, well have him make a persuasion check then.
Okay. Okay. 17. I don't know what you wanted.
Let me roll insight. I rolled a 16. Okay, it works.
Oi, fuckers! I need you guys to fucking save these 2 cunts. I'm gonna go help out your god or whatever.
All right, so you just drop them on the ship and then you jump back off.
Yeah, to go help
Alright, so you
out
drop
with
them on the
Jojo.
ship. You jump back off, and for Ivory and Dale, they're gonna hit you with. I mean, that was a decent persuasion, and you are an ex-Joju follower, and you're helping their god. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a max cure. I'm gonna give them a 5th level cure wounds on each of them.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay, so Ivory, you get.
You hear Podna in the distance saying, "Wait, those weren't fucking his guys." Damn it.
Ivory, you get 25 HP back, and you wake up. You're not death saves. Bob, you get. 22 points of HP back, and wake up. You are not at all where you were. You went down. You're now on the deck of a flying ship.
as my last action, I'd like to ask, what does Conninlingus mean?
Oh,
I mean, you're awake and alive now. You're back in initiative.
The
Yeah.
skeletons hand you a book titled JoJo's Guide to Sex.
He's gonna begin to read it.
a book of one night stands and magical wonders.
He's gonna read it. He's
Chapter
gonna
1.
read it.
Chapter 1, how to properly fuck a humanoid monster. That's for the
Okay.
hags.
That's true. All right. So, Shredfin, that was your movement to get up there. Yeah, that was on the surface of the water. So yeah, you actually get down to the deck of the ship if you want to.
Hell yeah, I'll get down to the deck of the ship.
All right. I'll say you used one of your attacks to do that persuasion. You have one attack left if you want.
Okay, I'll do an attack on Dale then.
All right, go for it.
Okay, cool. So let's roll out some stuff.
Remember, your strength is ridiculous right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So goodness gracious, how much do I add to my fire? Plus 5, right?
Yep. It'd be an additional
Okay.
+5 on your strength.
So that's gonna be a 27 to hit then.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, and then that's gonna be 8 plus 5 plus 6. So 19 plus 10, 29 points of piercing damage.
Magical piercing, so you're going to take that.
Yeah, magical piercing.
Yep.
Just to assist with Jojo.
Bloodied.
Nice. Now
All
it's
Beautiful.
and he's gonna say, "What the fuck? We need a god to help us out in this shite."
Several. You didn't see the other one.
No, he didn't. Oh my god.
All right. Next up is Ivory. You are awake and alive and no longer making death saves. You're on the deck of Jojo's ship.
Ivy's just gonna stay back. She's baffled by what happened. And
Okay, fair.
She's not quite there yet.
Fair. Okay. Next up is the monster itself. What do you want it to do, Daly? Currently, you have a Jojo, a Fluffy, and a Shred.
Fluffy and a Shred. Ooh. We're gonna attack Shred.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
The ship, of course.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the ship attack him. All right.
Is he on the ship or next to it, like holding on?
He's
to
on it. He's on it. He's got the
Damn
bite.
it!
That being said, Shredfin, I'm not even going to bother rolling because immune to the damage type. But can you make me a athletics or acrobatics check, your choice?
For Shredfin,
Yep.
athletics, obviously. That's gonna be a 25.
25. Okay, that succeeds. You are not grabbed by the ship.
Cool.
That's the ship's turn. Do you want it to move, Dalig?
It's gonna stay where
Okay,
it
so
is.
the ship stays submerged 50 feet under the water. Next up is Bob, who is reading his book, I assume.
He got new knowledge.
He knows what cunnilingus means now.
Oh, he
Yeah.
knows what all the
He's
words
gonna-
mean now.
Yeah, he's reading Jojo's book. That book holds no books.
He knows words that don't exist.
Yeah. he's gonna read for his because he's out of combat at this point. 'Cause he's really high
Yeah,
up.
I
in
mean,
the
you
air.
can still do whatever you. Well, you're not actually really high up because the Jojo ship is on the surface of the water.
Yeah.
Oh, am I in range of Dale?
If you went to the bow of the ship, then technically yes.
Okay,
It
cool.
was a long enough range thing.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna banish Dale.
Okay. Yeah. Dale, I need a charisma saving throw.
Charisma save. He doesn't save.
Okay. Dale
Oh!
pops out. He's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Which now means the ship doesn't have a captain. All right, that's Bob's turn. Next up is the quartermaster, who no longer has a captain to refer to, and the old captain is dead because of Podna. So that means she's in charge here. So she's gonna go over to the helm and just fucking dip. So she just
Pirate
takes
boat
out with the ship
race.
and just like it sails it as far as she can under the water away. Anybody who is not being held by the ship, which is everybody here, just starts floating as the ship just goes.
Can we make
Nope.
dex checks to hold on?
You want to hold on to the ship? You may. Yeah. Give me a dexterity check.
Shredfin's definitely going to. Jojo probably will too.
Beast
Not
under
done.
the water.
Shredfin got a nat 1.
Okay.
And Jojo got a 19 plus dex, so plus 5.
Okay. Yeah. So Jojo can grab onto the ship. Jojo can grab onto the ship if he wants to. Can you make one for Fluffy?
Do you need
Um,
one from me?
No,
No,
you,
below
you,
deck.
you ran up. No, you had to run up to the surface because you were talking to Jojo. So you are also. So if you want to, If you want to not get drunk with the ship, you have
I
to.
apologize. I thought I was under the water.
Yeah, if you.
That's from Fluffy. It's a 15.
Okay, so Fluffy does not. So Jojo grabs, but Fluffy does not. So Fluffy's floating still.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity check.
Oh, dexterity check. Okay, that's a 19 plus 5, so 24.
Okay, so you can also grab onto the ship to get drunk with it. So Fluffy and Shredfin are left behind, and Jojo and B grab onto the ship as it darts away.
We're in this together, I guess.
This guy's gonna fucking die.
For flavor, how
better.
how Bob casts banishment is by saying "Be gone," and then he looks at the book for a second. Thought.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so question, actually not a question, just fact for Jojo and B to both, well, B, you, actually, yeah, B, you did see that. For Jojo and B to know, when Dale comes back, he's just going to be floating exactly where he got banished from. He's not going to go with the ship.
Right. It's fine.
If you want to attack Dale, going with the ship is not the right answer.
But we need the item.
That's true.
Dale has
Also-
the item.
Dale has the item.
Dale has it on him.
Dale has the item on.
It's fine. Let's just go with the ship.
Okay.
Dale flaunted the item at the end of last session.
Yeah, he did do that, actually. Yeah, he showed you that he had it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
So,
It's fine.
so
How fast?
Dale
how
has
fast-
the
go
item,
with
so
the
if you guys
ship.
want the item, you want to stay where Dale is, not with the ship.
Okay. Well, Joju's gonna stay with the ship, anyways.
Okay. So Jojo goes off as the ship darts away.
Enough.
B, do you want to stay with the ship, or do you want to
Yes.
dip? You're staying with the ship?
Yes.
Okay, that's your call.
But, oh, it's not my turn, is it?
No, it's not. This is just your
Okay.
reaction trying to grab onto the ship. Alright, so the ship darts off. Daelig is banished. Jojo, you are holding onto the ship. What do you want to do? The ship has stopped moving at this point. It moved 100 feet away.
Okay.
Down.
Can Joju is going to make his way to the captain.
Okay? You can get there, yeah.
Has the captain taken any damage yet, or has the captain attacked yet?
The captain has not. She didn't use this turn to attack, no. She has
No,
attacked
but-
before, but she didn't use this turn to attack.
Okay. Well, doesn't really doesn't matter then, because I wanted to use his assassinate ability, but he can't.
Yeah, no, that will not work. She's been initiative for a while.
Joju is going to can he get up to her?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, he gets up to her and then he takes a swing and then he misses on purpose.
Oh, and then he makes it. He auto hits with it.
Yeah, he auto crits with it.
All right.
So
I assume Jojo is a magical weapon. I'm just gonna assume that.
yeah, of course. So that will be heckin' 14 plus 5 piercing. So 19 on the first attack.
90 points. Okay, that does not quite kill her.
Okay.
Check your DM's DM.
Oh.
then.
Yeah, I just saw. That's a good point. I'll bring that up.
Do I have B within 5 feet of me? No, but
no,
I'm
you had
one.
to crime up.
I'm 1v1ing, so I get my sneak attack.
Yeah,
anyway.
so you still get sneak attack on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10d6. If you roll a single 2, she dies. So I'm just gonna assume that you kill her.
Okay, sounds good. So you kill her then, and she's dead.
So Jojo goes up, and the acting captain is now also dead.
And then Joju grabs the helm.
Oh,
Okay.
He's the god of pirates. We've seen him
Yeah.
imbue the past ship with his magic to be able to do it all by himself. So
Okay, yeah. So he takes control. What is he doing with it?
he's going to turn it back and have it drive straight back to where it was.
Okay.
And then also, just for some flavor, we're actually going to mix it up. So the person currently piloting Joju's ship is actually a tall man of Caucasian ethnicity with a long, dark beard that has like twists in it that seem to be burning. And he
Alright.
is just chuckling to himself while he's on the helm, saying, "Oh, it's been a long time since I've been able to do this, boys."
Blackbeard.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan. I like all of the books that you were in.
Cool. That's my son
Okay,
out
yeah,
there.
That's a good point that Daelig reminded me of. When the banishment is cast, you guys hear a loud, like, popping sound. And anybody who knows magic that was there, which is
Me.
you, Shredfin, not really. Joju's been around a magical person. I'll let Joju do as well. So B and Joju,
Okay.
you guys can make me Arcana checks.
Okay.
Ross, this is the point where you check your DMs as well.
18
Oh, okay.
for B.
Okay.
Where's my D20? There it is. 21 for Jojo.
Okay. So surprisingly, both of you notice that you guys both of you know what this sound means. This sound means that that creature that was banished is not native to this plane of existence. Thus, the
Okay.
banishment, if the concentration goes all the way through, this creature will never come back.
Can we bring up the ship so that we can yell at Bob to bring him back so we can kill him?
Okay, yeah.
Because
you
we
can
need
do
the
that.
item board. Okay, I'm gonna yell at him and be like, "Hey, cut the shit, cut, keeping him away. We need the
What?
you guys need the item, and he's gonna be gone forever."
But thought.
Thought.
Can you roll a persuasion check? Mr. God of Pirates.
Jojo,
Can I
roll a
roll
persuasion
a-
or an intimidation, your choice.
What's Joju better at? Let's see. He's better with intimidation. Oh no, actually, he's
Can I
He's gonna-
assist and say, just bring it up, dang it!
Yeah, okay, so take advantage on that, Jojo.
okay. So I got a 4 and a nat 1, but then since I'm a halfling, that means I get to reroll the nat 1.
Yep.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 19, so that's a 29.
19.
Yeah.
29.
You
Yeah. Are you convinced, Bob?
Good point.
He yells
Okay,
at Bob,
so-
blood dripping from his eyes, saying, "Bring the fucker back! I'm not done with him."
Listen,
All right, so Bob drops
you're
concentration.
friends with my dad. Hold on, I'm breaking concentration back.
Yep, and Daily pops back into existence. Jojo, question about the ship.
Yeah.
Would you have like protected spots on it, like bunkers or whatever, or is it just a ship?
On my ship?
Yeah, on the Jojo ship.
I mean, if you're beneath the hull, then it's protected. Yeah.
All right. So like as if it's like underneath the hull is like a Leoman's tiny hut, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Cool.
So with that in mind, the crew is going to try to usher Bob and Ivory below deck, if at all possible.
Maybe not even Liamon's tiny hut, but like a magical mansion.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, so like just okay, yeah, that's fair.
It's in like the captain's corner.
It's definitely bigger on the inside, so yeah, I'll call it like a magic mansion.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if Bob and Ivory are willing, you will be escorted into like below decks to like a safer area on the ship
Bob is going
because you
to
guys are hurt.
say yes, and he's going to keep reading his book inside this mansion.
Okay,
He's
Ivory, you
find a
going
nice
along as
quiet
well?
corner.
Ivory will also say yes.
Okay, so Bob and Ivory, you guys are ushered into a safe zone. Okay, that was Joju's turn. Next up is the only remaining old, which is the lookout. She is just going to swim. She's gone. She's just going to go as fast as she can, which is not far, but she's just swimming away. And that's her action. If nobody's going to try to stop her from doing that, that's all she's going to do. I assume no
Okay.
one's stopping her, so I'm just going to get rid of her. All right.
Yeah.
Next up in initiative is B.
Okay. Does
Daly's
this-
back.
He's back. Okay.
Yep. Concentration was
ship-
broken.
Is the ship in the same spot?
The ship, Joju shifted the ship back to where it was originally, so Daly popped right back onto the deck.
Perfect. Okay. And I am also.
Shredfin, you haven't moved, so he's still in melee with you.
I'm on the deck as well.
Yes.
Okay. And is it time or not yet?
You have keeping on your mental counter. It'll go off in one.
It what? You
It'll
like
go off in one round.
Perfect. Okay. So I would like to I would like to cast mirror image if I can.
Okay. You can just do that. That's not concentration or anything. That just happens.
Yeah. And shoot at Dale.
All right.
No.
Give me
no,
an attack.
I don't shoot at Dale. I'm sorry. I lie. I would like to.
Yeah, it's your action to
go
use
up.
mirror image. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yes. You're right. Can I give? So for cunning action, instead of doing advantage on my next attack, can I give it Jojo advantage or Shredfin advantage instead of having?
No, cunning action aim only works on you.
Oh, okay. Then I will just mirror image. Yes.
All right, so you cast mirror image. That's your action. All right.
Joju's gonna look at B and be like, "So when's the bomb going off?
Just wait.
Is it gonna kill us?
Yes.
Then why are we still here?"
Just go.
Dale hears this.
Yeah, Dale, you would hear this probably, unless Jojo, you want to have the conversation before you had the intimidation conversation. But I don't. Would you
I'm
have thought of
speaking in
that, is the
thieves'
question.
cant.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, but Dale, you can still understand that, can't you?
Does Dale have thieves' cant?
He was a pirate.
But we only discussed that for Shredfin.
No, sir, he does not.
Okay, yeah, so he doesn't understand it. And B
Yes.
also knows Steve's cant, so she can
Yes,
respond
I
in it.
do.
Yeah.
Just
So yeah, Dale, you have no idea what they're talking about, but they're talking
Go.
something.
go.
Joju's
Go.
gonna wait for his.
Okay, Jojo just holds his turn.
No, wait. Is it his turn now?
I just did their turn. It was B's turn currently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shredfin's turn currently.
Okay.
So, Shredfin knows thieves' cant, and he knows that she's
Yep.
saying to go, so he's gonna go. He's gonna dip.
Fair.
Yeah.
So Shredfin runs, which will provoke an opportunity attack because Sentinel from Daelig.
I also have Sentinel.
It's gonna happen.
That's not well. It does. It's only if you guys are attacking the same target. He can definitely hit you with a Sentinel.
Okay.
It's an oppie, so you can take an opportunity attack, Daelig.
You're staying here, friend. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot run away. Your movement is halted by the Sentinel,
Okay.
and you take how much damage, Daelig?
I'm about to figure that out.
Hopefully, the bomb isn't magical damage. That's
So
all I
you're
can
gonna
say.
take 22. magic
22.
bludgeoning.
You're still super, right? So that means nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, it's magical though, so it does mean.
Hey, you're super. You're immune to all of it.
Oh,
What?
cool.
That's what Shark's Fury does. It makes you immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, just in general.
Okay, still
Oh.
gonna take thunder damage.
You will take the thunder damage from it, yes.
Which is
You take
8.
8 thunder, but that's it.
And your
Okay.
movement is halted to 0.
My movement is 0. Okay,
If Shredfin
cool.
tries to run, doesn't work. So you try to move, so your movement's gone. You can still attack if you'd like.
Didn't peg you to be a coward.
I'm gonna just turn to Dale, be like, "Fuck off." He's gonna just start biting him. Nat 20?
Yes.
Ooh. Brutal
that-
critical 3 dice?
And are you
Oh,
using
no.
Spirit of the Flame too?
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh, you might kill him before the bomb goes off.
No.
So wait, that, oh goodness. So that's, I quadruple my,
Yes, because you crit, and then Spirit of the Slain doubles the crit, right?
Heavens.
no, so I trip, oh yeah, no, so that's, I was
And
right.
then add a 3 additional dice to that because brutal critical.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
that would
gosh.
so that'd be 98?
And this is magical, by the way, Dalek, so you're eating it.
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna be 47 plus 10 magical piercing.
47 plus 10. Okay.
And then my second attack, that's gonna be a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's just gonna be the standard 3d8.
Oh, what a shame. 3d8. Still a ton.
That's 22. An 8 and 8 and a 6.
What was the first amount of damage?
I believe it was
What?
48.
48, yeah, plus 22, so that's a total of 70.
He's still up.
Okay.
All right, Shredfin, that is your actually still have a bonus if you want to use it.
Bonus action. I mean, I'm raged. There's not much else I can do.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Ivory, you're hiding below deck. Bomb will go off next round.
Actually, if the bomb's gonna go off next round, can I stick my good heart in my mouth, just prepping?
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I'll let you be that bonus action. You just jam a heart in your mouth. You don't eat it. It's prepped there.
Nope, it's just in my mouth.
All right, Bob, you're safe below deck. Daly, you're up.
So
Jojo, you were holding your action for what?
So, is it Joju's turn?
No, it's Daly's turn currently. But if your trigger goes off, let it happen. Daly, you're up.
Okay. Well, my trigger is Dalig's turn.
Okay, so you guys are acting essentially on the same initiative, so I can have it be simultaneous. Works well.
I want
dimension
the
door and out.
I want the ship to swallow him.
The ship cannot swallow him unless it's in front of him.
Oh,
Or otherwise on the hull. Like
Yeah.
I'm
It has to be
Okay.
like on the side of the ship for him to be able to bite it. For him to be able to bite it. Yeah.
but I'm just gonna pop a cap in his face.
Okay.
dimension door. Dimension door.
Okay. I want both
Who
of
has
you to
a
roll
higher
me
dexterity?
Yeah, which one of you has the higher dexterity?
I have a 20.
What's your dex? Oh, he's gonna go first.
Okay, Jojo goes first. Jojo pops a cap in him.
Joju pops a cap in him.
I wanted the brand to kill Dale, not this bullshit. Because I was
Nope.
gonna run.
Wimp.
You called me a coward.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
that does not.
That does not. Well, Joju
I'm
misses then.
I'm out.
And then he dimension doors. How far do you go?
Up to
And what
500
direction?
feet.
What direction?
Full onto his ship.
Okay, so you teleport onto the Jojo ship.
Fine.
Not
Actually, no,
smart.
To the dragon. Dragon's still there.
Oh, you teleport to the dragon. Okay.
It's fine.
So you teleport onto the hull of the old ship, which currently has Shredfin's crew on it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm disobeying my command.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you take your damage already?
I'm going to.
Okay, yeah, take your
Fine.
damage.
He's dead.
Okay, so Dalig dimension doors out, and as he lands on the deck of the ship, you see this like fire just incinerate his body, and he turns into ash, and he's gone. Except clattering onto the deck of the ship itself is a silver skull with acid green eyes.
Joju's gonna look up at the sky and say, "Hey, buddy, Pancho, what's up? Can we have like a sloopy ordeal going on here? You save our asses."
So you're praying to Pancho?
Yeah, Joju, the god Joju is praying to the god Pancho.
Actually, no, I'll allow everybody who's not safe, aka everybody except for Ivory and Bob, to pray to whatever god they see fit right now.
I mean,
Joju's gonna
mine
pray
is
to
right next to
Pancho.
me.
Can I
Like-
still pray to my dad anyways?
Jojo, would you be able to see outside if you were inside like the bunker area? Would you be able to see outside the ship?
I would assume there'd be like little windows.
Okay,
Like
yes,
little
you can
magical
pray to your dad.
windows?
Yeah, you can pray to your dad.
Sweet.
Joju's gonna be like, "Please, Pancho, save the Shredfin's crew, and well, you can just take the bomb away. That'd be cool too. You can
Don't.
put it wherever you want."
Nat
Put it wherever you want.
Nat
Oh my
20
gosh,
from,
that's 20.
For religion,
Yeah.
is that a 0 for me? No, it's a +3. That's a 18.
Okay, so it's okay. I think Blade is probably going to show up first, though.
Okay, that's fair.
Dad, can you please save my friends?
What the? Oh my god! All right.
Oh, Blages,
shit.
hey, I just called the big man
Wait
upstairs.
a minute!
I've been here. I don't know, for some reason the gods. I can't even say that. I am a god. I don't know. These guys were doing a battle that just was not suited for them. So
All right,
I showed up.
He is going to come up to you guys, and he is going to cast Wish.
I mean, I'm
And he's
gonna
going
live
to make
either
all
way.
of you immune to the damage of the bomb.
Okay,
With his wish.
Oh,
Nice.
heaven.
cool.
That's beautiful. I'm so happy. Oh,
So,
I was
everybody
fully
in the party.
prepared to die.
Drinks on me next time.
yeah, you just you're welcome, Mike.
I mean, I didn't need it. I'm gonna survive anyway. Since I'm like a mortal or whatever, but drinks are
so,
still on me next time. buddy.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Just, out of would be no. Like
I have no idea what you're talking
exactly would she know exactly when this baby's gonna go off? Because I want to have an
Oh
epic
yeah, you know how
moment.
long the fuse is, yeah.
I want to have an epic moment. It's this upcoming round, right?
Yeah, it'll be soon. So yeah, the Harbinger comes up and he casts Wish, which makes Shredfin, B, Ivory, Bob, Jojo, Fluffy.
The
Because he
crew.
can. He can't target
Because he can.
because he can. I mean, he has. You can make 10 people immune with Wish.
I mean, Jojo and Fluffy are both immortal, but understand.
Okay, yeah, so
Within
he
that
won't do it.
time,
You won't do
can
it
he
on
make the
Jojo.
ship safe? The dragon.
Yeah, I think he can hit the dragon with it, but the crew is going to probably die.
Try to save at least the prostitutes.
Alright, he'll use the remainder on Wish, which is 4 people, to protect the ship, and then 3 of the prostitutes.
Yeah.
Hell,
Perfect. That's all
hell
we need.
yeah.
That's all we need.
So that is
No
what
crew
he
needed.
uses his Wish, and then he opens up a gate and drops out before this thing goes off because he didn't use it on himself.
But you're literally immortal. It's just gonna feel like your
Thank you,
flesh is
Lord
burning off,
Harbinger.
and you're gonna go to your own dimension.
I mean,
Fluffy,
if you want
together.
to come, Kaiju's in. He's all the fuck coked up.
Okay, cool. I kind of need these fuckers off my ship then, though. But if you have coke, I'm down.
We can make it happen. Come on, mate. Let's get you out of
Okay,
here.
cool. Can my dad come along?
Yeah, actually, I've never met him before. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Dad, you coming with us? Jojo grabs Blackbeard and Fluffy,
So Blackbeard,
steps
Jojo, Fluffy, and the Harbinger all jump through a gate.
and he pops out his head to the crew, and he's just like, "Yeah, just bring it back when you're done." Like throws the keys to them, and then goes.
Okay, so that is Jojo and Dalig's turn. Dalig is gone. B, it is your turn technically. If you want to just wait out, that's fine.
Where's the rest of my crew, my friends?
The only people that are on the hull with you are Shredfin and you, who both got wished on to make you immune to the damage.
Shred.
As for the rest of your party, they are up in a safe zone, also immune to the damage of the bomb.
I'm not worried about them. Shred.
Oi, fucker! What's up?
You ready for this? Gonna
Ah.
be sweet.
Probably should have saved it for the final fight if we had 2 gods help us out. I don't know. Apparently there was another, maybe 3. I don't know.
Well, I didn't want it to go to waste, so I wanted to use it now. And speaking of which, boom.
Boom! As she says boom, this just massive, just wave of just power, thunder, fire, radiant, just explodes out. And within, and like you guys can't even see, it's that bright and fiery. Just this. If you guys could feel this pain, it would be awful. That being said,
Fuck, my corneas.
I just said the pressure is something to be reckoned with. This bomb creates a tidal wave that is several hundred feet high, and just makes a wave that goes out. It's definitely gonna destroy some like cities. Which you don't have a bodyboard, so if you want to, you can.
I know to what?
You don't have a bodyboard.
Oh, of course. I'll rip one of the planks off of the mimic ship if that's allowed. And I want to use it to surfboard.
Okay.
Can I get on his back?
Yeah.
Can I
Cool.
Speaking of which,
You are gone. You're up in the hole.
do they still see this happen though?
Oh yeah, no, they see it. They feel that as they're immune to it, but they just feel like this shaking wave of the ship just
yes.
shaking around ridiculously.
Oh
They
yes.
see this
Okay.
massive wave, and both of you just see Shredfin on a broken board, just surfing on this enormous wave
With B on his back.
on the back. Just
Uh.
woo! It is this bomb. If you guys, I'll tell you it just because I want you guys to be.
Well,
it-
do you just want me to roll the damage for it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Anything in the radius, anything that isn't immune.
I
Go.
still want to roll the damage.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright, so this is... Okay, 184 for the 30d10, and then for the... here's for the 5, 23, so that's 201, I think? Or 199. I'm not quite sure on that. But the next one is 26.
So that would have done 233 points of damage to anybody within a 1
yes!
mile radius of its explosion.
Oh, yes!
Podna looks up for Mechanus, and he kind of gives a silent nod towards the sky.
Oh, yes!
The ship's still standing.
You mean the dragon?
No, the mimic.
Oh no, that thing's dead.
Oh,
From the damage
yes.
it took from Jojo.
It took
Oh,
the damage from
yeah.
Jojo, took the damage from
fucked it.
Shredfin.
Oh,
That is dead.
yes.
Jojo's
All of
ship's
the crew-
alive, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Jojo's ship's immune to it.
Yeah.
The dragon is totally fine. Everybody on the ship except for the 3 prostitutes is dead.
Oh,
Like
yes.
incinerated dead.
Oh.
Like Ash?
Yes.
Haha.
Like Pompeii, like their bodies are still standing?
No, I mean they're just gone.
No,
They
like,
are
there's-
nowhere. They
Like
are,
there's a
they
nice
are
little,
nowhere to be seen.
you can see their shadows on the ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically what you're dealing with.
Hell yeah.
And the blast
And
wave
the
plus the
silent
water
forever.
washed away any remains of Dale. And yeah, that tidal wave goes off. The bomb goes off. How far do you guys want to surf before you get off the wave?
I just want to land on the dragon.
Okay, so you just hop up on the wave and you land on the deck of the dragon. And shockingly, as you land there, the skull that Dalig dropped is still there, unmoved.
I pick it up.
You touch it and it does nothing to you.
Cool.
You just hold it.
I look around and I'm like, technically I could break this since I don't have an item of death, but I'm gonna save it for Ivory.
Oh,
Yeah, and after this bomb goes off, Bob and Ivory, you guys can reemerge from Jojo's ship and jump down onto the dragon. So you guys convened.
You
jump.
gonna do that?
Yep,
Guys,
so you guys all come
we
back.
survived.
Ivory's gonna go hug B.
I'm gonna.
Go hug
I'm
B.
She's gonna
attempt
what?
To
She's gonna hug B.
Shredfin.
Oh, B
Just
will
as a thing
take
of
the
relief.
biggest hug.
What are you gonna do to Shredfin?
Attempt to hug him, like just pure, just happiness that he is alive.
He decks you in the face.
Okay.
You get decked in the schnoz by Shredfin.
I try to have a wholesome character one time.
Why would you deck him in the face?
From one player to another for that Dale fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. I'm not the one who
Okay.
orchestrated it.
Fair.
Yeah, facts.
I got a stat block, and that's what I had to roll.
Yup. You had a stat block and command. That's what you had. And with that, Shredfin, if you want to, you can give the item to Ivory.
Yeah, I'll hand it to Ivory and I'll embrace her.
I take that embrace.
Okay. So
Am I in the middle of this
There's a
embrace
wholesome
too?
short
Yeah,
daddy
I-
hug and
I
a
pull
bloody-nosed.
B in. And we all have.
There's a wholesome group hug, wholesome family group hug, and then a bloody-nosed Bob on
ground.
just on his ass on the ship deck.
Dale's just gonna shrug. Bob's just gonna shrug and just pull out his book and continue reading.
Continue to read.
Go up to one of the
You
prostitutes.
You know, guys, that felt like the best thing I've ever felt in my life. That was awesome.
Shredfin munches on the heart anyway, since it's not gonna be of much use to him soon.
Just eats it anyways. Okay.
Yeah, he's back up to full.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
That was.
we're never fucking giving you a weapon like that ever again.
I thought it was cool.
I'm tired.
Does anyone
Shut up.
care what you think?
Can I
Not
re-kick
at all,
him?
my friend, but I thought this was very cool, yes?
Can I re-kick him?
You're just gonna kill. Why are we kicking Bob? What did Bob ever do?
Bob healed you!
Bob
Then
saved your head.
I'll pat him on the head.
Okay, you
I'll
pat
give
Bob
him a
on the head.
fist bump.
So Bob, you're slightly being accepted. Ever so
Yeah.
slightly.
So, like, what did you guys think? Because I thought that was pretty awesome.
B, you're at full, right?
No.
Damage?
I'm at 77 because I
Yeah,
had the
she got
damage from
swallowed.
last game.
Okay, I'm going to do a Cure Wounds on her.
Also, I
Okay.
didn't take any damage
Fifth
that
level.
game.
Well, you were hiding the whole time.
As a pure
Dude.
rogue does.
Yeah.
B, take 25 points of healing.
Beautiful, thank you.
And then I'm going to pump 2 4th levels into Ivory.
Cool.
Cure
Nice.
Wounds.
Thank.
And Shredfin's totally fine.
And
Yeah.
Shredfin's fine.
Yeah.
So first one, 22 points.
Sick.
All right, I'm back up to 100.
Second one, 24 points. How much do you need to get to full after that?
Don't worry about it. This is plenty.
Not you.
I'm
not
sure.
You.
Just he's talking to
all
Ivory.
right.
Not you.
All right.
Ivory.
Oh, I need so much. I am fine.
Give me a number.
Like what my max health was.
No, but like, what? How much healing do you need to get back up to?
I need
100.
100.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get 55 from lay on hands,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna pump 2 first level cure wounds. So that's 7 and 11. Pump 3 second levels. So that's 11 again. And 11 again. How close are you to full? Oh.
26.
Or cure wounds is second. That's 12. And then I think a third will do it, so I'll do 1/3 level cure wounds.
Okay.
And so Bob spends like a minute or two just casting a
Healing.
bunch of healing magic on you to get you all
Basically,
the way back up to
for
full.
sake of brevity, I'm casting enough, pretty much burning all my spell slots to get you to full.
Yeah, so he just blows a bunch of spell slots and you're all the way back up to full HP now. Ivory.
Oh, thank you.
So actually, you're feeling pretty good. And then
I'm
Shredfin
going-
obviously hands you the item, which
Yep.
as you touch it, it starts to drain away some of your life force and hold it until it will stop damaging you. It will bring you down to half of your total HP. I'm not gonna really deal with the curse because you guys are gonna travel next episode. I'm not gonna curse because it's
Well,
gonna go
that
waste.
and like the curse only drops if they get down to 1, right? And then it's subsequent damage after.
The curse will drop them down to half or 1, whichever one comes first.
And then deal
But then it also
subsequent
reduces
damage
your
after.
max to half. But that being said, the curse it's not really gonna apply because you're next.
All right.
Okay.
So, Ivory, you hold this skull, and as it does, the metallic turns into a crystalline thing, and then you shatter it, and you see this like shadowy green energy that whirls around,
Ooh,
and that's where we'll stop.
I'm green.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
a
a
lot.
woof.
That was a lot.
You want to take us out, Limbo?
Yeah. So, thanks everybody for listening. Obviously, check out not Spotify or Google Play since we don't know. Yeah. Just check the description for links, and that's about it. Okay, everybody, have a great week. And remember, your grandma's dead if she's not alive. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Bye.